Hello, hello, hello. This is alive. I'm waiting for everybody to come on. Get situated on the computer. Hello, baby giant service. Hello, hello. Oh my God, y'all coming in here. Ooh. Hello, baby giant. Oh, hold on, wait, hold on, hold on. Let me turn my computer down, y'all. Hey, can y'all hear me? Thumbs up if you can hear me. Hey, Rare Breed. Hey, Laverne Spears. Hey, I can't see y'all. I cannot see. I've got glasses on. Still can't see. Let me see. Let me look at my phone. I'm trying to look at my computer because it's bigger on my computer. I am so blind, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, go ahead and shout out your name, where you're from. My name is Charmaine. This is your first time visiting. Thanks for stopping by. Let me know if this is your first time and I'll shout you out. This is not your first time. Thanks for coming back. Y'all gotta tell you about this dang on hair of mine, y'all. Let me tell y'all in a minute after I shout out some of y'all people. Hey, Sharonda. Hey, Miss Mean. Hey, Rhonda. Hey, Cheryl. Hey, Gwendolyn. Rhonda from MD. Gwendolyn from Oklahoma City. Okay, y'all. Today, I'm going to be doing the work with me, okay? I got a lot of stuff going on. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. But let me show y'all about this darn hair of mine, y'all. Let me just do a real quick thing about this hair. This is my first time. This is my natural hair. I've been natural for over 10 years. This is my first time having my real hair out in over probably 5 or 6 years. And she did my hair on Friday. Girl, look at this mess. I wrapped it, but it's not bouncing like it was. It was so pretty when I got it done. It was so pretty. I was like, oh my God, I got hair. Because I'm always wearing wigs and braids and stuff like that. Because I don't like doing hair because I can't do hair. I don't know how to do it. So, girl, I wrapped this stuff up yesterday. And I woke up and I'm like, oh my God, I done sweated it out. It's not bouncy like it was. So y'all gonna have to bear with me. I thought it was gonna be cute on this live, but it's not cute. It's all over the place, y'all. But yeah, this is my natural hair, and I'm like, ooh, it's not even bouncy no more. It's not curled no more. But we're gonna do what it do right now, okay? But thanks for coming. Okay, Ohio. Okay, Ohio. I see Cheryl from Tennessee. I see Rosetta from Indianapolis. First time. Woohoo. Hey, Eve. Ohio in the house. Okay. Hey, Cleveland, Carolyn. Yeah, Carolyn from Cleveland. Yeah, I've been trying. I want to do some dinner dates. Y'all know I like to eat. If y'all know me, oh my God, it's horrible. I want to start meeting up with people. I'm not that far from about a couple hours from Cleveland, but who here in Michigan, Detroit? I go to Detroit all the time, y'all. I want to just chill and craft and talk stuff over some cocktails, whatever. I just love meeting new people. So if y'all in the area, and just please don't stay down. If y'all in the area, let me know. Detroit, Ohio, Toledo, and the surrounding area. Okay. Mimi from Georgia. Oh, thank you, Rhonda. I'm trying to do what to do, but it's sticking out, these glasses all over the place, y'all. I'm mad about it, but it's gonna be cool. Tonight, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just flip it, curl it with the straight irons, and then wrap it, and it'll be okay. But I woke up this morning, I'm like, ooh, it's not bouncing like it was bouncing yesterday. Toledo in the house. You in Toledo, Diane? Gary, Indiana. It's kind of about 4.5, 5 hours away from me. Miss Mean. Detroit, okay. Hey, Angela B, girl. Yes, I was thinking about you. I was just watching your video before I came on this live, girl. Y'all need to check out Angela B. I know you in Detroit. I was about to try to contact you some kind of way because I know you in Michigan. She got a new studio in Michigan. It's nice. Check her out, y'all. She got some nice sweatshirts. I was gonna shout you out anyway, girl, but you here. I'm about to shout you out right now. She got some nice sweatshirts, girl. Them things be popping. They so cute. So check out her website. Check her out on YouTube too. She do her little sweatshirts on, not little, I'm sorry. Her sweatshirts on YouTube. Really cute, really cute. Angela B. And who else is on here? She's Angela B. She's a crafter. Y'all probably already know her. But she be doing her thing. I'm trying to see y'all. I'm blind. Khadijah from Detroit. Okay, Detroit. Okay, Detroit. Okay. What is it? Adriana, Detroit. Yes, I'm trying to go to Detroit. Okay, I'm always in Detroit though. I'm in Detroit every other weekend. I'll be going there just for the restaurants. Yes, I do. I was just there last week. Came through the restaurant I was in, but it was good. All the food down there is good. Okay, so today, y'all, I'm going to do work with me. I got some orders I need to get done. This shirt I made last live. Y'all see my last live. This is a shirt I made. I love it. I will be having these in hoodie and sweatshirts. I don't know why. I do know why. I put it on this shirt because it was just quick and I just wanted to throw something together for my first live. I haven't did it live in years. But then I did my first live last week, which is on Sunday. So I'm trying to do my lives on Sunday. So I'm like, let me just find something in my closet. So I just picked this shirt out of my closet to put some rhinestones on it. It really came out cute. I love it. So I said, usually I make stuff and I put it on my site. So I can make this in long sleeve shirts like this, fitted shirts, or I can make it a sweatshirt or a hoodie. So I will be putting this on my site. I love it. I just love it. It's so pretty. And I can do any colors. I just had to do the, what color is this? Rose. But I was going to give it to my daughter because she loved rose too. But I was like, oh, I'm going to wear it today because it's cute. But she'd probably be in my closet looking for it. Who else is on here? Okay. So today, I'm going to show y'all real quick what I'm going to be doing. I got this new setup, y'all. I'm trying to get organized. I'm trying to keep it together. But this is a little container thing that I got that I put my orders in. So today, I'm not going to do this on my live because I already did this on the video before. This same hoodie, this same shirt for kids is this shirt right here, right? And this is the fabric I need. I need this fabric for the fire right here. This is applique. And I also need red felt right here, which is in here. I got, see, I try to be organized, have everything together. So the red felt and then the blue felt I will be needing for this project. Is this shirt right here, but she wants the number 5 in here. And then the child's name is, here's my order. I don't want to put the address in there. But it's a gray shirt with the child's name is, where's the child? Oh, Logan. He's 5. So instead of, I just like to have my sample. This is just basically some fabric that I use for my sample and for my Etsy page. Like if y'all have an Etsy shop or a website, you don't have to worry about messing up shirts. Just put it on some fabric, y'all. Get some fabric, some t-shirt fabric. Fold this mug up like a t-shirt and let it be. I just taped it on there so it can stay together. So I put this on my Etsy page just like this and take pictures of it and bam, you got you a shirt. Okay, easy. And I just like to press out and just stitch out my designs anyway, just so I can see how they look. So I keep this stuff in my face, in my eyes, so I can be able to use it when I do it, so I can know what goes where, because sometimes you forget where you put where on your website and you want that shirt to be the same as it is on their site. Okay, so as you can see, I put that fabric right here, that's the felt right here, and there we have it. So I have this here, and here's the shirt. I have everything in the container where I need it. The invoices right here. The only thing I don't have it there is the thread and the what's this? The tearaway stabilizer, and then the hoop. It's the only thing I don't have in there, but everything else is ready. Y'all, somebody at my door. Y'all think y'all getting in? Don't come over my house without calling. Who at my front door? But anyway, it won't be answered. Sorry. So here's my other order. I have to do one of these. These like a hair wrap. It's really pretty. I use these. I mean, I bought these from where I get this from, y'all. I'll let y'all know in a minute. Oh, it started with an M. Girl, y'all know my brain don't be braining. But I'll let y'all know in a minute. It's a hardware store that started with an M. I haven't been there in so long. But anyway, this is the tag it comes in. If y'all interested in you doing something like this, it's a hair wrap. And I got a motorcycle, a 3-wheeler. So I make a lot of these. So then I end up putting them on my site. So I'm like, people might like these. So somebody do want this. Okay, so I went ahead, got the order right here. Let me hold her address out the way. She wants it to say, this biker mom bites. This biker mom says bite me, but I told her I couldn't put all that on there. That won't work. It won't look right. So I just told her, she said just put bite me on there. So I'm just put bite me on here. I use my 1 needle machine for this. It's really easy to do that with that. So the only thing I need for this is the thread, the stabilizer, and the hoop. So everything is in here ready for that to be done. Okay, And then this one is the thing I'm going to do today, the patch I'm going to do today. I have a lot of orders for this. Thank y'all for y'all orders. I appreciate this. I've seen this on TikTok. A lady did this on TikTok, and I'm like, oh my God, that is so cute. So let me do it. So I found the image on Etsy. Yes, it's on Etsy, but I just did it differently. She did all hers in glitter. Mine's is glitter and in flock, y'all. This is my first time using flock. I love it. It's hard to weed, I ain't gonna lie, but it looks good. It looks like suede. It's really pretty. I know y'all saying stuff to me, but I'm gonna answer y'all questions in a minute as soon as I finish showing y'all this stuff real quick, okay? So this is a really nice patch. I figured out a different way to do my patches, so I'm gonna show y'all this on this video of how I do my patches now. From when I used to do patches, I've been doing patches since I started. It's been years. So now I found another way from TikTok, of course. TikTok can teach you some things, okay? I found a way to do my my patches on TikTok. So I'm gonna bring this over here so I can show y'all how I'm gonna do this patch. She wants it smaller. I can do like a size 10. This is on my website. So if y'all interested in these, go ahead and go on my website. This is there. I just got, like I said, this is the order I'm gonna do today, so I can have it. I need to ship all this stuff out tomorrow, y'all. Yes, I do. So all these orders y'all see need to be shipped out tomorrow. So that one needs to be shipped out tomorrow. That shirt, that kid shirt, I will not be doing that on live because I just want to make sure I concentrate, because I be using this machine right here, and y'all know I be scared of this thing right here. So I just got to be like, let me not be on live and do this because I don't want to mess up nobody's shirt. But I did buy 2 shirts just in case. It just be me, y'all. It don't be the machine. It just be me just doing too much at one time, okay? But anyway, the machine is great. I have this right here, y'all. It's just sitting there collecting dust, y'all. Yeah, let me tell y'all the truth, because I'm scared of that one too. It's just so big. Like, oh. I'll be like, no, sir, not today, not with you. But girl, I paid for all these machines, so I need to get to working on this machine. But y'all, it's just so scary. But when I do work on it, I have no problem. It's just working on it. I'm procrastinating. I'll be all over the place, so I need to get myself together, okay? Y'all need to pray for me. Pray for your girl. So this is the material I needed for the patches. I left it up here because I didn't have no room to put it in the container, of course. Here's my hoop. Here's the materials that I need. I'm going to put it over here so I can get ready for that. But while I'm over here, I'm going to show y'all everything else I've been working on. I made this Bible book for my daughter. It is a Bible cover for my daughter. I meant to bring the Bible down here so I can show y'all how it fits in here. I'm so proud of myself, y'all. I be trying to sew up some stuff, and this is so cute. She loves butterflies and blue, okay? So I made this for her, and I should have brought the Bible down here because it fits so well in here. It's like a little pocket, the little sleeves going here, and it's so cute, y'all. I am so proud of myself. I don't know, should I put this on my website, y'all? I love making this. I love sewing, and this was such an easy project to do, and I can't stop looking at this. It's so cute. It's just, I did this, okay? So let me know if I should put this on my website. I could do all different fabric. That's the problem with it, though. I need to find some fabric and go buy the fabric and put it on the site so I can tell y'all what fabric I can use for this. And it's so limited. Fabric is so limited now since we only got Hobby Lobby. Rest in peace, Joann's. But Hobby Lobby be having some okay fabric, and I be trying to look online for some fabric, but this is what I found, and she liked this, so I just want to have this here so I can show y'all this. I've also been making, I've been sewing, y'all. I've been sewing. I made these little bags, these zipper bags. Yes, I made a zipper. It's not too hard. Zipper is scary, and I was scared to do it, but it's not as hard as it seemed. Let me put y'all on my camera real quick, on my tripod real quick so I can show y'all. But it was fun making them too, but I messed up a little bit, but now I know what I need to do next when I make another one. So I made one for Steelers. You know, Steelers and Cowboys is in Ohio. This is what we do in Ohio. I'm not for either one. It don't matter which one, what team, but these are the bags I made. This is the one I made first, and I messed up. I can show y'all my mess up. But yeah, if I make one for y'all, it's gonna be right, okay? I've just been practicing down here, just practicing just inside of it. Really nice, really nice. The zipper zipping, okay? It's zipping. So I made these 2 pouch, little, it could be makeup bags, could be whatever. I was trying to make some clutches, y'all. Some clutches, so I could be walking around with some clutches. So this could be a clutch if I make it a little bit bigger. I'm just trying to figure out what my niche is. Here's another patch I found out on what is it, TikTok. It's a lot of these going around. This is a nice size. Okay, this is cute. This is glitter, and this is just glitter, all glitter. Okay. And I made these also. So now it's Christmas time. I'm gonna put them back on my site. I love making these. This is so fun to make. I sewed these. I did this handmade, y'all. Handmade. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So let me know. I'm gonna put these on my site. But a lot of people have been doing like the sublimation ones, which I'm gonna start doing those too. The sublimation stockings. But I just love these. These are so cute. I made these. I just want to sew everything, y'all. But I'm learning. I'm learning, and I love it. I just want to one day. I don't know. In my mind, I want to make a. I want to sew up a wedding dress. I don't think I'm getting married again, but I just want to sew up a wedding dress. Can y'all hear me? Cause my volume seems like it's going back and forth. I don't know what's going on my. Oh, cause I got this thing on here. I hope y'all can hear me, cause my volume went down. Let me turn me back up. I'm sorry if I couldn't hear me, but so that's what it is. I was just seeing what I need to put on my site since it's Christmas again. And this stuff been stocked. It's been just basically in containers, just stocked up in my little containers because I've been gone for 2 years. I was in Arizona. And I just wasn't really thinking about selling these. So I was like, let me sell these and make more. I can make more of these because I got more fabric. But these are they just been stashed away. And I'm ready to get them out if people wants to buy them. I just be having stuff my thing is I just like looking at the stuff I make. So instead of putting it on Etsy, I just look at it like, oh, I made this. Let me just let this sit here. Just let me just look at it. I'm like, girl, you crazy? You need to put the stuff on the market. Look. I'm funny because it's just so, when you make something, you be like, oh my God, I did that. So I got another order I'm gonna do today on this live. I'm gonna do this. I got this sweatshirt. It's a somebody put this order in. It's a pickup order, so I don't have a receipt. Invoice for it. It's basically another hoodie like this. This is their logo. They sent this to me. This is not what I would have did, but this is what they wanted, so it don't really look. It look good. They liked it. They sent it to me, and I tried to fix it the way they wanted to. So this is a hoodie they gave me. a logo they gave me, and I'm gonna put it on a different hoodie. So they wanted two, a large and a medium. So I done did like 15 of these hoodies, and that's DTF. So I'll be doing that here on this live too. So I'm gonna do DTF on this live, which is really quick and easy, and I'm also be doing the patch, which is not gonna be quick and easy because I gotta cut that felt, and that felt ain't no joke, y'all. Also bought a lot of these. I believe I got these. I've been holding on this. I've been holding on to these too, y'all. I didn't have these hats for years, just stashed up in my little containers, my little plastic containers, wrapped up real nice. I got so many of these hats, different colors. I'm gonna do a Stiller one on this, a Stiller's on here, and I'm gonna put it on my website because I need to sell this stuff, y'all. It's just sitting around, just not collecting dust because I make sure everything covered up and everything, but it's just sitting there like money just sitting. So I just want to make a Stiller one for this one. Put Stillers on here. I don't know. The patch, I don't know. Maybe I'll put the patch on there if I make it smaller. It's going to be smaller, of course. But that'd be cute. Oh, I might just do that. But I was thinking about stitching Stillers on here in black and red. And probably doing like a, something like this. So what y'all think? Should I put a patch on this hat? Or should I stitch it and make it an applique on the hat? What y'all think? I'm looking for y'all to tell me what y'all think on that. Okay, here's another order. I did this last night because I said, let me get some stuff done before I go on this live. So this is my #1 seller, y'all. I sell out of these patches and the Kobe patches, okay? So basically all I gotta do now is just cut this out. Look how clean that is, y'all. This is felt. I was using duck fabric before. Now I changed to felt. So this is felt material. And I was getting my felt from Joann's. So that's why, I was getting my duck fabric from Joanne, sorry. So now I'm just using felt. So this is, who's this? LeBron James. I got to cut my stitches and cut him around, cut him out, and then put him on the, put the heating bond on there, and I'll be done with that. There's another patch I did yesterday. This is an order 2 right here. So these orders, all these got to go out tomorrow, okay? So I got to cut this out, cut the threads, put the heat bond on there, and then shipping it ready, get it ready for tomorrow to go. So these are done. So I'm gonna set these over here. This is an order I did. It's a pickup order for a little girl. Her mother wanted this, so I got this whole jogging suit. They brought the jogging suit to me, so this is. My phone just rung. So this is it's an outfit. So this is going to be. I got to get this to them tomorrow too. Just a pickup. So let's go over here to the table. That's all my orders. So I'm gonna go to the table so I can show y'all how to get started on this patch. Y'all, I've been talking a lot. Let me just see what y'all comments are real quick before I get started. Oh my God, this hair is just everywhere. Okay, let's see. Hey, Dimps. Hey, girl. Hey, Craftable Things. Shout out to Craftable Things, girl. She is awesome. I be having some issues and trying to get some stuff together, and she be on deck and call. She be like, girl, call me right now. We can get together. So I appreciate her. I appreciate her. I appreciate you too, Dimps. She be on call too. She be at work and she be helping me out. So I appreciate Dimps. I ain't supposed to. You ain't at work, are you? No. But I appreciate y'all. Check them out. Y'all can put y'all links below. Whoever doing crafting or whatever, put y'all links below. And I was about to say, check out Craftable Thing. She be doing a lot of lives, and she be doing good on her lives with all her multi devices and stuff, trying to show me how you do what you do, girl. You be doing your thing. And I appreciate all the help. And also Dims, I've been trying to get in touch with Dims because I want her to show me how to crochet, because that girl be crocheting. I want to learn how to crochet, but I got these crochet hooks and be trying to crochet. I tried and tried. I'm like, no, I need a one-on-one on this. Yes, me. I need a one-on-one. I can't do everything. I've been doing a lot, but I can't do everything. And crochet is one thing I want to do. I want to just show me how to do a straight line, or show me how to do a circle or something. Put in the circle. Y'all, I be look at this, y'all. I'll be showing y'all this stuff. But I'm doing a craft show November 22nd, that weekend, right? So it's going to be Friday, Saturday, and Sunday at this church. I did it twice already since I've been here back in Toledo. Only been here since June. I've been back home since, I've been back home since my daughter's birthday, around April. And I started my new job or whatever. So I came home, had me a job, thank God. Everything went good. So I've been here since probably May or April. And I done had 2 craft shows already. And when I was in Arizona, I didn't do no craft shows because it was so expensive. I couldn't find out how to get in touch with nobody that was doing them. So I haven't been doing anything in 2 years. And I just felt so good coming home doing those craft shows. It was amazing. And I sold out a lot on both times. So it's the same church. And it's November. So we're going to have a lot of people that's looking for stuff for Christmas. But yeah, people would say, like, what do you sell out at the craft shows? So I basically sell a lot of my tumblers. I do a lot of tumblers. I do a lot of mugs. I'm just talking, y'all. This is a chat, so we chatting. Y'all can ask me questions. I'll look at your questions. I'm just talking a little bit, and I'm gonna show y'all this. I'm gonna get to it. Let me know if I'm talking too much. I stop. But I'm doing a craft show at the end of this month, and I'm gonna do some bling. I'm gonna do some more. I started out doing jewelry. I love doing jewelry. Back in the day, before COVID, I was making beaded necklaces and beaded bracelets and beaded earrings and stuff. I started off doing that. I love doing that. But after COVID, I started doing shirts and all these machines came about because I wasn't working, so I needed something to do, so I bought all these machines. But before COVID, I didn't have none of these machines. I just did bracelets and necklaces and stuff like that. So this is my Pandora style bracelet. It's my first time putting charms on my bracelets. Usually it just be straight Pandora, but now I got these charms that I showed y'all in my last video. Probably $1,000 worth of charms. Because that's what I do. I buy a lot of stuff and just let it sit and collect dust. And so let me put some stuff together so I can get rid of this stuff just sitting here looking at it. So let me put some stuff on there. So I did this one. I be in my bed, y'all. I got all my charms and stuff, my beads, my charms and stuff in my bedroom. I just put them up there the other day. And I just sit in my room on my bed and watch TV and just put these things together, girl. Look at this. I like it. This one kind of big, so I don't know. But it's cute. It's cute. So this is a stiller one I made. I'm already got them packed up because I'm ready to go ahead and put them on my table. When you put these on my table, like I said, I do a lot of tumblers, I do a lot of mugs, I do a lot of bags. I make my own I do my bags or whatever. I basically send the bags out and get them made, but I do the design, of course. I make the design on the bags, so I sell a lot of those, and I have a lot of bags I already created that I already made, so I sell those out at the craft shows that I be doing, the vendor tables I be doing. What else I sell? Yeah, I used to sell a lot of, like, y'all know how we used to get those Dollar Tree, pot holders. Nah, y'all didn't tell, look, why y'all didn't tell me them pot holders in Dollar Tree is not sublimation no more? Like, they're not polyester no more. They are like cotton. So I went there, this one lady, I had these pot holders on my table. And she's like, "Oh, can you personalize this?" "Yeah, I can personalize this for you." She's like, "What you want?" I said, "So you gave me the pictures and everything." Girl, I'm going to go to the dollar store and try to put this picture on that dang on pot holder. It's not sublimation no more. It's not polyester no more. Why y'all didn't tell me that? Why y'all didn't tell me that? So I had to tell her, look, we got to figure out something else. We could do some coasters or something. So I put some, I think I did a mug for her. So I'm like, y'all, Dollar Tree they're messing up. Well, this is really pretty. I love this. This is really pretty. So I do a lot of these. So I'm going to do some more of these. I'll be sitting in my bed watching A Reasonable Doubt or something. I be watching something on TV and I just start making a lot of stuff and I just be getting them done, okay? Okay, let me go ahead and ask y'all questions now. Let me stop talking for a little bit. See, somebody said, let me go see how far I can go. I need help. How can I get in touch with you? Please let me know. Okay, Khadijah, just inbox me on Facebook, Charmaine Galloway. Inbox me on Facebook. Remember you hit the remember to hit the thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Craftable Things. I saw that TikTok too. I want to try it. Yes, yes, yes. I had to go step by step because I was confused. And Angela said she's seen the TikTok too. It's so much that, I mean, it's just crazy because now she used plastic. It's viral on TikTok. She's really, I don't know her name. I wish I had her up. I'm sorry. I don't know her name. I'm bad with names. I'm bad. But yeah, it's really nice. She did like the Grinch, she did the Stiller, she did something else. I said, "What?" And she tell you where to get the image from. So I went on YouTube. I mean, I went on Etsy and found the image. But she did a different Stiller one. She got a different Stiller one than I do, so it's different. But she's really cool. She really showed me a different way of how to do patches. And shout out to her, but I don't know her name. Sorry. So let me see the other question. Where did you find the Bible pattern? The Bible pattern. Where did I find the Bible pattern? Was it even a pattern? It was on YouTube, and I made my own pattern. She told you, basically, you measure the Bible. That's how you make your pattern. I knew I was like, and what I did was, when I make my patterns now, I just put on foam board, the foam board from Dollar Tree, but she just gave you the measurements. You basically measure your Bible, and then you make it an inch bigger for your Bible, and then you, the straps, she did have a number for the straps or whatever, a length for the straps, but I just copied her length. But there's no pattern. She just made up her pattern by measuring your Bible and then measure the straps to how long you want it to be. Very, very easy. It's just 2 squares, and you have to have a lining. You have to have your y'all know I'm so bad with figuring out where to put the words right. The stuff that makes your fabric thick. Fusible something. The fusible stuff you put on your fabric to make it that's not horrible, to make it sturdy. And then that's all you need. It's really easy. And then the straps, you just basically cut it the length you want it to hang, and that's all you need to do. She's talking about this, y'all. Let me show y'all really quick what she's talking about, what she's asking about. I'm sorry, got my boobs all in the place. This right here. It's so easy. Like I said, these are 2 squares, and I just sewed it together. No, it's, girl, how do I sew this? I ain't gonna sit here and lie to you. I'm not gonna remember how I did this. It's 2 rectangles. I'm sorry, two rectangles, because you have the front and the end, the front and the back. You also have the fusible fabric inside of it, and then you basically have these pieces right here. You cut these like smaller triangles. It's like a triangle, so you cut these 2. So these basically different sizes. Let me go get this real quick. I saved this, so if somebody want to know this, I'll show y'all in a minute what's the what size I use. But it depends on the Bible, because my Bible is really big. My Bible is the big Bible. It's not the regular size Bible, so you really need to make sure you measure your Bible. I'm sorry, I'm so not good at telling you how to sew, because I barely know how to sew. I'm just learning how to sew myself, but it's not that bad. It's not that bad. And then I quilted this. As you can see, these lines. I love quilting. I love it. It's just so soothing, so relaxing when you can just put lines through stuff, and you got to make sure I just like it. I'm sorry I can't get my words together, y'all. I'm all over the place. I'm just looking at y'all. Somebody said that's me and my husband team. Which one, the Cowboys or the Steelers? Okay, she said cute bracelets. Thank you. I'd like to see you do more of your patches, please. She said, I'd like to see you do your patches on the NQ 1600. And I had to make sure that was right. Yeah, that's the right. I got that one. Yes. Please. Okay, we about to do the patch today on that machine. Okay, so you and look, who's that? Who said that? Eve Marie. And we're gonna use that machine. I like that machine. I love my PE 300, but I always use my NQ 1600 because it cut the stitches. But my P800 is the beast. That's the first one I bought, and I love it. Okay, let me get on to this thing. Okay, yeah, fleece batting. Yeah, batting. Thank you, Helen. The fusible batting. I'm not good at the sewing terms, but I'm learning myself. So let me get y'all hooked up on here so I can show y'all how I do my let me get my stabilizer real quick. Just 1 second. Okay. Let me go ahead and get y'all hooked up so you can show me, so I can show y'all how I'm doing this here. When I first did my patches, y'all, I was using cutaway, and I was cutting this stuff. Oh shoot! What the hell? What happened? Can y'all hear me? I don't know what happened. Let me see what I did wrong. I turned the camera off. How did that happen? I put my phone on the tripod and I turned the camera off. This is a new phone, y'all. I don't know why the camera went off, but let's try this again. Why did it do that? Can y'all see me? My camera went off. Can y'all hear me and see me? Hey, do Dream On. Somebody said, have I been to the fabric store and outlet in Berlin, Ohio? No, where's Berlin, Ohio? How far is that from Toledo, Ohio? Okay, good, y'all can hear me. I'm sorry, I don't know what happened. But anyway, I'm back in action. Let's see, let me figure it out. Let me see what y'all can see. Hope y'all can see everything. How far is it? I never heard of Berlin. What is it? Whatever you say, I can't see over here. So, okay. So, before, trying to make sure I got this together here. Before, I used to use cutaway on my I've been doing patches for years, and before last week I was always using cutaway, and it's a pain using cutaway. So now, like I said, I was on TikTok and I found this lady video, and she was basically using plastic. This plastic here came from Home Depot, or you can get it from Walmart. It's basically the plastic you put on your windows, y'all. Okay, it's the plastic you put on your windows in the wintertime to keep the air out of there. It's just get the cheapest one you find, as long as it's plastic and you can be able to cut it. I got the package because I got mine from Walmart, but at Home Depot is in rolls. Okay, so she uses, like, she cut 2 pieces. I just use 1 piece. It's sturdy enough because the patch I'm using is not that dense. So since I'm here, I might as well use 2. I'm gonna just see how they use. But basically, she used the plastic to keep it sturdy, or to keep it, to hold it on the hoop instead of using cutaway. And it's such a good idea, y'all, because you just can tear this away. You don't have to worry about cutting it. It's so much cleaner when you're using plastic and tearaway, because the cutaway, it was looking, I mean, it's okay. I dealt with it for years, but it's just a good idea to use plastic, okay? Plastic, and to use to use tearaway and not cutaway stabilizer. So that's something new that I've learned. And like I said, I'm always learning something. I'm always on YouTube or either on TikTok learning, just trying to figure things out, just like everybody else. And then when I figure it out, I bring it to y'all and show y'all. And if I messed up, y'all see me mess up, and y'all can learn from my mistakes. But I did do this patch before, so now I know how to do it. So I did a pretty good job on the first one with no issue. So let's do this one. So basically, we're gonna do is put the cutaway down. I keep on saying cutaway because I'm always used to using cutaway. We're gonna use a tearaway, put it down. Then we're gonna put the plastic down. And then make sure it's bigger than what the hoop is, so it can stay. Shoot, that's bigger. So it can be hooped right. And like I said, I'm used to using one piece of plastic. I'm just gonna do 2 today. No, this is not big enough, so I'm gonna just use 1. Because it's not big enough. It's got to be big enough to cover the whole hoop, okay? And I did fine with that. I'm just cutting this off. And put the tearaway down first, then the plastic, and then hoop it tight. I'm using, like I said, I'm using my 1 needle for this patch. Make sure it's tight in there. And just push it in there like that. Pull it to make sure it's tight. And there we have it. So now, what I do is I'm going to be using, this is my base. Okay, so I'm going to just lay this here. This is called floating. You just basically float it on top of the hoop. And that's all you have. You don't have to worry about it when you can hold it. If you want to spray, you can, but I don't like using that spray because that spray be gumming up my needles. The lady that does this, she does spray. I don't use spray. I'm used to doing patches and letting it float, and I just hold it if I need to and let that stitch start. After the stitch start, it's good. It's not gonna move, okay? So now, let me see. Let's go over here to my I do want to show y'all how it looks on. Oh girl. I'm gonna show you how it looks on my I use Embroidery. Embroidery. So let me just go to Embroidery. This is how Embroidery look down here. This is little Embroidery right here. I'm gonna show you how it looks real quick for the newbies that have not did this before. You could purchase Embroidery. This is the name of it right here. Embroidery. I don't know how much it is. I think it was like $100. Maybe it was more. I'm not sure. I done had it for so many years. So basically what you do is you go into Embroidery, you go into file, and you go into girl, let me see. What I do is I'm gonna show you how I do it. Okay, this is how I do it. I don't do whatever I was about to show y'all because I'm like, wait a minute, how I do it? That's not how I do it. What I do is I go into, let me start over. Close this out. This is how I do it, y'all. Close this out. I go into my embroidery patch, my embroidery folder, my embroidery. Oh my God, my embroidery folder. Now look for the image that I want. And I know I'm not gonna be able to find that Stiller's one because it took me a while to find it. I just purchased it, so I can't find it. So I'm gonna find something else, okay? So this is what I do. I go into the folder and I find what I want. So I'm gonna go to LeBron and Son. So then it tells you when you buy my for Etsy, it usually be different sizes, different folders. So mine's, I'm gonna go to the 5x7. My machine used the PES. So I gotta look for the PES file, okay? Here it is right here, PES file. So I click on this, and what I do is I double click on this, and it goes right into my Embroidery, okay? That's how I do it, y'all. This is how I use Embroidery. So I find the file, I click on it, and then I'm gonna go ahead and go into Embroidery, and there it is. LeBron and his son, Bronny, okay? And this is how I do it, okay? So that's how I do it. So now I'm gonna go back to the one I already talking about, which is the Stiller's one. This is what I want. She wanted a size 5x7, so I just went on ahead and changed it to this would be a 6. I just changed all my Etsy. I just made it a size 7. So I'm gonna go ahead and a size 6. So this is the size. It's already done. I just basically, when you want to make a different size, you just basically pull it in like this with the arrow. So now let's see how it's gonna look when it's stitched out. So you goes in here, right here to a little needle right there, and I'm gonna basically be pulling this over. And I'm gonna show you how it looks, how it's gonna be stitched, so you can see how it's gonna be stitched. This is a 2 applique, okay? So the first one is gonna be the first stitch down right here, as you can see. That's what I'm gonna put down, this first stitch down. Then I'm gonna cut it. I'm gonna keep on going to the second stitch. That's the satin, and it keeps on going. It keeps on going. That's the. I think I put the glitter. I mean, that's the stitch, and then I'm gonna put the glitter on top of that. And then I'll keep on going. That's how it looks when it's stitched out, okay? And that's it. I like Embroidery. I've been using Embroidery from day one. And then you can also set the size of the hoop, but I don't do that. I just basically set my image, then I go ahead and push save. I go to file, then I push save. Then it save it to my little drive. I put my drive in here and I save it onto there. Take the drive out of here and I put it over here on the machine. And it's right here. Then now it's right here. I already got everything set up for that, okay? So now it tells you right here how many minutes. It takes 35 minutes to do this. And then it's going to go ahead and go down to different colors. And then you don't have to go by their colors. You go out by whatever color you want to put on here, okay? So let me go ahead and get my stuff together. Hold on. I got my tripods working, y'all. Usually on my videos, I don't have my tripods. Now I got them together because I'm tired of holding my camera and my phone being in my hand being unprofessional and stuff. But I just be jumping on here not prepared. But today, girl, I got prepared, y'all. Sorry if I'm saying girl, but y'all, I got prepared. I'm trying to get it together. So what I always do is when I do a certain project, I always have the other project in my face so I can be able to make sure I'm doing it the correct way, the right way, how it was, because this is what they purchased. They seen this on my site, so I put this right here so I can know what I'm doing, so I won't forget, because I got a lot of stuff going on. Okay, so let me bring this down for y'all. Okay, so now I'm gonna just basically do the stitch down. I'm gonna just go ahead and make it whatever color I have in here, gold, so I can be able to see it. So I'm gonna just use gold. You can use whatever color you want on the stitch down because you won't be able to see the stitch down. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push that down and let it go. The size, everything was right. I got what size I wanted, so that's good. I'm just getting my computer back to set so I can see if I can see everything. Okay, y'all see it good. Okay, I'm asking y'all questions. Well, that mic can't hear me, but so that's what I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out now. This is okay. So now I'm gonna bring it over here, and I'm gonna cut this out. I should have got. Let me get my other scissors. Girl, this hair keep on getting in my face. I don't like it in my face. Oh, let me show y'all this little pillow I made. Showing y'all my stuff, my little comfy pillow. I made this pillow. Isn't it cute? It's just like a, just folded and little pillow in here. Don't get tired of me, y'all. Just like showing y'all my stuff. So let me go ahead and go back to this. I'm gonna get it together. I'm gonna try to get these cameras together. Next time y'all have another video, I'm gonna be ready for y'all. So I can keep on switching and doing all this moving. I don't want this to fall. Okay. Sorry about my hands in the way. So this is what I do now. I just basically see, I'm not when you're doing a live, it's different. Like when I'm recording, I can delete all this stuff, but I can't delete all this stuff, y'all. But like I said, next Sunday, my lives, I'm doing lives every Sunday. I've been doing good. It's my second live and I've been on time. But next Sunday I should be okay. I'm gonna get the recording together so I can be able to get on this stream thing, and I'm gonna stream and I'm gonna be able to don't have to worry about turning the cameras around and stuff like that. So I'm gonna get it together by next week, hopefully. So basically, I'm just cutting around the stitch. I didn't like this part right here because I'm thinking you can do this without cutting this out. You know what I'm saying? But I just was following her video. I believe you can do this stitch without cutting it, but maybe it won't be as clean as it's supposed to be. Like, I don't know. So I just went on here and followed the video. But then when I did that Grinch patch, I don't think I cut it the first. I don't think I cut it this the first time. I think I went on here and put the vinyl down. The what is it called? I think I went on here and put the glitter down without cutting this the first time. But I'm gonna do it like this. We're gonna go from here. Okay, so then I'm making sure it's cut closely because you don't want none of this to be inside of the patch. So I'm gonna cut this. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and get my felt, what is it? This is what I use. What is it? Flock. The flock iron-on. Okay, I got this for $7. It's really good. Some people say they don't like it, but it works good for me for the patch. Okay, I got this from Hobby Lobby. $7. You can't beat it because the lady that did this video, she used Caesar, and Caesar is very expensive. I mean, it probably be cheaper on their websites, but Caesar is very expensive in the stores. And I'm not paying no $20-something for no dang on vinyl. I'm not doing it. Sorry. So what I do is now I just take this and I cut it the same size as the image that I'm doing. Okay. So my big scissors. So I just cut it so it can fit over this really quick. If y'all got questions, just go ahead and ask them. I'll go back and look at them, okay? But I'm trying to stay focused. After I get this in the machine, I will answer y'all questions. Y'all, my anxiety be on 10 sometimes. I'm on the video, knowing I'm on video, but like, oh my God, why am I so all over the place? That's where the machines and stuff start acting up. This machine been acting up good all year, and when I get on live, it want to mess up, making me seem like I don't know what I'm doing. So, pardon me if I'm all over the place. I'm trying, y'all. And Ooh. Y'all know I talk fast already, so I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get this once in a minute. See what I'm talking about? So you gotta peel this off because it's not gonna it ain't gonna work if you don't peel it off. Is this right? I was wondering, like, what? So it's really thick. It's really hard to peel this off. I think it's harder to put this off than you pull off the glitter. Okay, so the lace right on here. So make sure you hold it a little bit so it won't move. So you just place it on here. If you want to spray, you can, but I don't spray. I don't do all that spray stuff. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna basically put it inside of the machine, and I think it's gonna do the satin stitch next. So here I go, flipping again. So I'm gonna hold this right here. And I did show y'all this patch too on my other video. Not my live video, but my other recorded video. I was showing y'all how I did the first patch. I was showing little snippets of that because I had a lot of stuff going on in that video. So check out the other video too. That's some other patches that I was doing. So I'm gonna hold it. I'm gonna push the button. And I'm gonna hold it real quick so it won't move. Because I want to make sure it's in that same spot. So I want to make sure it's gonna cover up that oh shoot, was it supposed to be gold? Yeah, everything is gold. Okay. Making sure everything was gold. I don't think I used no black thread. So that's it right there. I'm just gonna let y'all see. This is basically doing the satin stitch, okay? Going around it, and it's gonna have a nice, real thick stitch around it as we go. I'm gonna do the next one. Maybe, let me think. Yeah. Then after I do that, I'm gonna cut it out. Okay. So now it's gonna do. That's the placement stitch. If you want to put something on top of that, but I'm not putting no more stuff on. Nothing else on top of that. It's gonna just be black. So I'm gonna let that do that, and I'm gonna cut it out. Making sure I'm doing it right, y'all. Where's the hair? Karen. See where I'm gonna put y'all. So while that's going, just 1 second. I wrote the instructions down. Just 1 second. Let me make sure I'm doing it right. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, let me answer y'all questions real quick while I'm done next. Go ahead and play out. I will show y'all, but if I put my camera over there, y'all won't be able to hear me talk. Like I said, I'm gonna get it together next week. I have everything situated so I can be able to show y'all the stitching at the same time as me talking. It looks really good. That satin stitch really looks really good. Let's see. I have 56 people here. Thanks for watching. If this is your first time watching, please go ahead and tell me where you're from and I can shout you out. Today we are doing a patch. This is basically a two, like it's like a couple layers. Like I'm gonna use the flock and I'm also use the glitter. It's called a two applique. It's two appliques. Okay, so sometimes you just have one applique when you're just using one piece of fabric or one piece of vinyl. This is two. Okay. This your first time seeing this craftable things? Oh my God, I love it. The way it comes out is so pretty. Thank you, Eve. She said you're more together than you think. Thank you so much, girl. I think I'll be all over the place. My anxiety be on 10. Tell me how you go. Tell me how to go to your inbox. You just go to Facebook and then you search my name, Charmaine Galloway, and then you leave me a message. Let's see. I'm just answering y'all questions. Hey, Eve from Chicago. I love Chicago. Oh, I'm going to Chicago on Thanksgiving. I'll be there. We're going to drive up to Chicago for Thanksgiving, y'all. I will be in Chicago, so all my Chicagoans. Okay, so while that's going, let's go over here, y'all. We're gonna be doing a DTF hoodie also. This is my machine. I got this from Big Boy Prince. Check him out. He has all your DTF needs, all your bling needs. And his customer service is amazing. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is first, yes, my machine does have a top, but I like to look at it. So basically back here, the back is a button. You turn it on back here. You just flip it on right here, and then it comes on. Every time you do DTF, you always gotta make sure you run your ink. So after that sound, after you hear that sound or whatever, I'm gonna wait till that sound go off. The machine starting up. Then I'm gonna push the 2 buttons so it can be able to clean let the ink flow. Or I guess it's a print hair cleaning. I'm sorry, a print hand cleaner. So I'm gonna do that in a minute after that goes. But this is another computer. I had to basically get this computer for my DTF machine, and basically I just put all my images in here. The images that I'm gonna be using is already in here. So the only thing y'all gonna be seeing me do is print it out, put the powder on there, and heat in my heat press. It's already been heating up. I got this heat press from Ricoma. It takes about an hour for it to get heated up. So it's been on. It's ready. Okay, it's ready. So this heat press over here is the one I'm gonna be using to heat the shirt up with. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn this on to get that warmed up. But this one takes about an hour, y'all. But it's amazing. It's an hour. But I use this to basically heat up my my DTF transfer. See how it doesn't go all the way down? It's about a half inch up, so you can heat up the transfer. Okay. So that's there. Wait for that to be ready. So now this machine is still going. It's just basically doing a little whatever it's doing, starting up. But after it does that, I'm gonna push the buttons. I'm gonna show y'all how it print clean. You always print clean on the first. Every time you turn it on, you gotta do a print head cleaning. Okay. It's so easy to use. You just basically click on here. Put your pen in there. This is the last image I did. I just basically go to file right here. This is all for DTF. You open the file. It's so easy. DTF is so easy. I love this machine. Like I said, check out Big Boy's Prints. He has all everything you need for bling, DTF, and sublimation ink also. Okay, bigboysprint.com. What's going on? Why my stuff ain't showing up? My machine over there is back. Is going here and oh, what's going on? My embroidery machine is rocking. Now I'm about to start doing my DTF. So I just love coming down in my basement and just doing what I need to do to get things done. Usually my images will pop right up, and now since I'm on live, it's not gonna show. It's not showing for me. I usually push. Oh, there you go. I was open, and here's all my files or whatever. So I'm gonna look for the file that I need, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the side, on top of the screen for you. Where is it at? Let's see. Like I said, this image was given to me. They just sent it to me, and this is the image they want on the shirts. I done did like 15 of these shirts, a lot of them, like at least like 20 of them. So shout out to this business that's supporting me. Well, it's a person that works there. He gets the shirts for everybody. I'm starting to show y'all what I'm doing. Okay, this is the image right here. Only thing you need to do is the image pop up, and then it pop up over here. You just go right over here to this icon right here so you can mirror the image. So after you mirror the image, that's all you need to do. You can make it big as how you want it to be. This is the size I want it to be, because it's got to stay inside of this little line. Okay, so as big as I want. And then all I got to do now is push print. But first I have to go ahead and do a print hand cleaning. So what I got to do is go ahead and push these 2 buttons at the same time. Let that go. And when that's done, I'll be ready to go ahead and push print. And that's all you got to do. DTF is the bomb. Okay. Here we go over here. Looking really good. It's almost done with the satin stitch. Okay. Looks really good. And I could cut this out now, but I don't have to cut this out yet. I can cut this out later at the end, because everything else is going to be inside of here. Okay. So everything else is going to be good. I don't got to worry about cutting nothing else out now. You can if you want to. You want to cut this out after the stitches, you can cut it out, but I'm not going to cut it out. At the end, I cut it out, and it just basically be then I just tear this off, and it'll be over. You'll be done with the whole thing, the patch. And this is how it's gonna look after it's done. I'm gonna get my glitter together so I can put that glitter on next, because that's gonna be the next thing I gotta do with the glitter. And the only thing I use gold on this whole patch, only one color. Then I use so next time I was gonna make another one and put gold glitter in there. I think that's how she did hers. Hers was gold glitter in hers. But I just wanted to see how that black looked. And plus my gold looked kind of yellow. And I really wanted gold, not yellow. Okay. So let's see. What's your questions while we waiting on that to get done? Get my glitter together. Cowboys fan. Okay, I got a cowboy. Did I do a Cowboys one yet? Nope, I didn't do one, but I'm going to be doing a cowboy one. I did buy the cowboy image. So that will... Oh, I did. What? No, I did a Raiders one. I did a Raiders one, but I'm going to do a cowboy one. So if you're looking for one of these patches of cowboy, I will be doing that too. I don't know why I didn't do that one yet. I've just been so busy with these orders, I haven't did that yet. But definitely, yeah, Cowboy and Steelers is what's going on in Ohio where I'm at. So everybody wants those Cowboys and Steelers, those things. Girl, I know y'all just came on. Y'all tried to have my hair wrapped up, and it looked like it's done not been wrapped. It's just look all over the place. So excuse my hair. Okay, hey, Patrice Booth, she said she got them from Home Depot, right? But you talking about the plastic? Yes, the plastic came from Home Depot. Or, no, I got mine. The lady, the video, I'm so sorry. I don't know this lady's name. I'm people saying this lady. She got hers from Home Depot. And she had a whole roll. I got mine from Walmart because I was being cheap. I was like, well, I know Walmart got to have this. So I went to Walmart and it was in a package. Let me show y'all that package in 1 second. I'll show y'all. But it's basically just go looking for the plastic you get from to put in your windows in the winter time. Don't be getting the thick stuff. Just get the cheap stuff. Just enough to hold the image. I mean the material sturdy on your hoop. Okay, here we go right here. So right here, it tells you the next thing is going to be doing the stitch down for the Steelers word right here, okay? So I'm going to keep that in go too. So I'm going to go ahead and let that stitch out for go. That's 3 minutes. And then it's going to be, we almost done, y'all. We got 20 more minutes for the last stitch, but we doing good. So I'm going to go ahead and do the stitch down for the Steelers word so I can know where to put my glitter fabric, okay? So while that's doing that, my glitter HTV. While that's doing that, we're good. Why? See? Something always happens when we're doing live. This never happens, but it's happening today because we're on the live, of course. So let me see what's going on. Let me turn this off and turn it back on. This is what always happens. I never had an issue. Not saying that's an issue, but I never had this blinking light before. So, let me turn it off a little bit and turn it back on. Y'all probably like, girl, yeah, you know. This is my first time ever having that issue. And it, oh, Lord, Jesus, ooh, get back. So there you go. Just basically stitching that down so you can better know where to put the glitter at. It is so cute. This gold on this black is so cute, y'all. Black and yellow. Okay, so I'm just gonna let that stitch. You can look at that stitch out on my 1 needle machine. This is the Brothers NQ1600E. If y'all just now joining, 1 needle. I have a PE800 right here. I love this machine too. I love it, but this one stitch more. I'm sorry. The hoop is bigger on this one. This hoop comes with a 10x6, well 6x10, a 5x7, and a 4x4. This one comes with just a 5x7, a 4x4. But you can also get the it's called a reposition hoop or something like that. I do have that hoop somewhere, but repositional hoop. But I've used it a couple times, but it's really, it's cool. It depends on what you're working with. But I just bought this. This is a couple more dollars more. This one was $800 when I bought it before COVID. After COVID, it went up to a couple more $100. I heard it's very expensive. This one was like $1,200 when I bought it. I think now it's like $1,600. So yeah, everything went up after COVID because everybody was in their house bored and buying machines and opening their own businesses, and everything went up. So I'm glad I got my stuff before COVID. Okay, I sure did. I just got this new printer because my other printer ink was too expensive, and I was looking on TikTok, and a lot of y'all be getting these Eco Tank. So I got this Eco Tank printer just for my regular prints or whatever. But y'all was up here printing out my dang on invoices and stuff, and them ink was like $70. I'm like, no, I gotta figure out something else. So now I got this. So now when you get these kind of printers that come with the bottles, you can just basically get the cheaper ink from Amazon and just open this up and pour the other ink in there instead of buying them cartridges. Do not buy any printers with cartridges, okay? Because it's a hot mess and the ink is like $70. I was like, I'm tired of doing that. And that was a brand new printer. Don't y'all know I put it right over there? It's sitting right there and it still works, but I'm not about to use that. My Epson 7220 went out. That was my I had a sublimation machine too. That was sublimation, but I got the big boy, so I don't even worry about that one. I was using that a lot because I love it because it was easier. Because this is it just is, you know, it scared me too because these big boys be scaring me. So I was using that one, but now that went out. But I got took it to the dumpster. Figure out what I'm gonna do with that. But yeah, that's a brand new printer, y'all. I said I'm not using that thing. That ink is too expensive. So now I know the trick. I just basically buy make sure when you get your new printer, you find one with the bottles, not the cartridge. You can refill these, y'all. These can open up and then just get some ink from Amazon. This is only like $35 compared to the one I was using, which is $75. Ink ain't no joke. So listen to what I tell you. Don't get no cartridges, and it's just a regular printer. But if you can also turn these into sublimation printers. Okay, so let's see if these lights are blinking again. It's on green now. So let's go ahead and see. Before I print this out, I'm going to check my colors. I forgot to do that to make sure my ink is good. So what I do is go right to here. This little box is always there. And you can just print this out to make sure your white is good, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and print this out first before I get my image together. Click on that little thing right there, and then you click on it, and then it's telling me it's about to start printing, okay? So while that's printing, we're going to go back over here to our embroidery machine. All these things. So that's cool. Now that's the stitch down. So let's go ahead and get our glitter together. It's going quick, y'all. But this patch I did last night, I was gonna do this on live. But this takes about an hour to do. I just did this yesterday, so I said, let me go ahead and get this out of the way so I don't do about doing this on live. But yeah, this takes an hour. It's a lot of colors in here. It's really good. I love it. So that's why I didn't do this on live. But if y'all want to see it, we can do it. But it takes like an hour to do this. It's so nice. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So still got to cut these out. I still have to do these orders in here like I was showing y'all. This shirt I got to do. Everything is organized. If y'all trying to figure out a way to organize things, these little containers are good. This is awesome. So if y'all missed all this, y'all can go back to the beginning of the video. Let me go ahead and bring this hoodie over here so I can get this ready for this shirt. Put it right here. I'll put it right here for right now. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's get this glitter on here, y'all, so we can get this patch out the way. Any questions so far, y'all? I'm going to go ahead and look at my computer now. Lord Jesus. Sorry. I'm going to look at my computer so I can see if y'all have any questions, okay? I'm telling y'all, next week I'm going to have this together, y'all, because this moving around in these cameras, I can't do all this. It's too much. This is what I'm used to doing, but technology is so good now that we have different streamlines you can use to, instead of doing all this moving and stuff. So I'm going to get myself together next week. I will be coming on next Sunday around 3 o'clock the same time. I'm going to try to be scheduled and not procrastinate and come every week around the same time, y'all. I'm trying. Okay, so here's the glitter. This is just Cricut vinyl. I'm going to just go ahead and make sure it's the same size. So make sure it fits these letters right here, okay? I'm going to go ahead and cut this out. So we can get that stiller in there. About that much. Always do a little bit more, y'all. You do not want to get on here and start printing it out. Start stitching it out and it'll be too small. You got to do it all over again. You don't want that to happen. That happened to me before and I was pissed, okay? So you don't want that to happen. So make sure you make a little bit bigger, at least a ½ inch bigger than what you need, okay? These good old scissors. I don't know. Okay. So now you make sure it fits, and if it does fit, you go ahead and let me see. Yeah, that fits. Take off this plastic off of here. It's the plastic beauty. Oh, yes, don't forget, I've seen y'all, right, y'all post, y'all asking me about the plastic. I'm going to show y'all that in a minute. I'm going to show y'all how the package look, okay? So here it is right here. Okay, Khadijah, I got your email. I'll look at it later. I got your inbox, Khadijah. Okay, so I'm gonna set it down here to make sure it fits, just like this. Like I said, if you want to tape it, if you want to put some glue on it, you can. But I'm not doing all that. I just hold on to it. Just don't get your finger cut up in the dang machine. Okay, let me go ahead and move y'all again. Okay, slide it on in here. Put this on here like this. Make sure it's fitting. Take the plastic off. Do not keep the plastic on there. Make sure it's fitting on the whole word. Sorry. I'm going to put my phone down because I'm not about to be... Oh, I hate this, y'all. So unprofessional. Okay, right here. I don't remember being, look, I haven't did a live in 2 years, but I don't remember doing all this moving. But you know what? I'm thinking my other live, well, yeah, I did a lot of moving around, but this right here is like, no, there's too much going on. I need to get this together. But yeah, this is my first time doing a live in 2 years. But my other lives, I always use my camera. I did this, but since I got a lot of projects going on, maybe that's why I feel like I'm all over the place. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and push the foot down. I'm gonna hold it just a little bit so it won't move. And once that first stitch get down in there, it's good. So I don't gotta worry about sitting there. So that's cool over there. That's just going to do the stitch right there. I'm gonna let that go ahead and play out. Okay, I'm gonna be back to that. Oh no, see, that's not good. So that means it's not no white on the background. So that means my my prehand didn't do right. So remember it was blinking off and on. I don't know what made it stop to do the prehand cleaning, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it again. Let's make sure everything is good. My ink is not too high. I still got ink. Okay, so everything look good. Let me try it again, y'all. Because my ink is not good. It's supposed to be all white. It's supposed to be all white. So of course we're gonna video. It's gonna act the fool, but it should be okay after I do the prehand cleaning again. It should work. Okay, so let's go ahead and stitch out real nice and pretty. Let that go. Once that's done, I'm going to pull that up. That I'm gonna pull that glitter up when it's done. Okay. While that's going, let me go ahead and show you how easy it is to cut the pull this out. This is I did this for tearaway too. This is the patch I just did last night. Okay, and look how easy this is, y'all. Oh my God, look how clean that is. Like I always use cutaway. Okay, I always use cutaway. Look at that. You don't see no whites at all. I love it. So shout out to the lady on TikTok. And look at this plastic. Look at that. Oh, shoot. How I do that, y'all? I got the doggone sticker in there. I didn't even know I did that. For the sticker for the price tag for the felt, y'all. Charmaine. Okay, so now all I need to do is cut this felt, and I usually try to find the felt, whatever your backing is, try to find whatever your border is. So you see the border of this patch is black. It's always good to use the bottom of the patch, you know, the first fabric or whatever you're gonna use to house the patch, or whatever you're gonna use to stitch on, you should make sure it's the same color as your border, okay? Because if you're not, you're gonna be seeing, like, this is white, you will have the white outline around here, and most of all my patches are black. And if it's not, for instance, well, the Stiller one I'm using right now is gold. I didn't have any gold felt, but if I would have had gold felt, I would have used it, but maybe not, because the gold is a different color as the gold thread, because it's not no gold. I haven't seen no gold felt. I've seen a lot of yellow felt. So stay in mind, be mindful of that, because you do not want, let me get my fabric scissors just 1 second. You do not want to have an outline, a white outline around this beard. His hair and stuff is black. You don't want to have a white outline. So make sure whatever you stitching on, make sure it's the same color as your border. Be right back so I can get the my fabric scissors. Okay. So basically, I'm just gonna cut this out real quick so I can just show y'all how it looks. I usually turn it around on the back side to cut it, because you can see it better on the back. But I just want to show y'all how clean that is when you're using that that plastic. It's so much better, y'all. Whoever do patches, what do y'all think about that? Using the plastic. I know somebody Craftable Things said this is their first time seeing it. And that's my first time seeing it too, because I've been searching on different ways to do patches. And I seen that, I'm like, oh my goodness. But I was been searching on ways to make your patches stay, you know, stick stronger. Even though heat mine is good, I was just wondering, was anybody else using anything else? Okay, so I usually use the big scissors to get around the big parts. Then I use the small scissors to get around the close part so it can make it really close to the edge. This white is throwing me off. So I use the little scissors to get around like this, the border part of it. I ain't gonna do this all. This is really tedious. So let me go ahead and do this later because I know y'all want to see me cutting. But that's what I do. I just basically get the little scissors and go around there and cut it to make it clean. And then all I gotta do next is put the heat bond on there. And I'm gonna show you how to do the heat bond and stuff on my other on this one I'm doing right now. Okay. So I have this ready. And now look how easy it's going to be just to pull this off. Well, it's supposed to be easy. Sometimes it's easy. So you just basically pull it off. This is easier than the felt. Okay. Did I do this right, y'all? Because it seemed like last time I pulled the felt when I was doing this before. And I'm like, this felt is hard. So maybe let me make sure I'm doing this right. Lord Jesus. I don't know what made me think, but last time I did this patch, I was pulling the felt too. Oh, you know what? Probably just when I cut it around here like this, because I basically cut it before. So, yeah, I remember pulling the felt. So yeah, I did, but it's cool. So I can pull the felt too right now too. I'm on here, but that felt is not easy. It's so many different ways. This is a different way I did it. The first time I didn't do it this way. I did it a different way. So you could do it whatever way is best for you. Because I believe the first time I did it, I basically cut the felt. I'm going to say felt. I'm sorry. The flock. I cut the flock the first time. And I didn't do it this time. So that make it much easier for me not even cutting the flock, which made it much easier. So, and see, look at this. How it's just cutting. It's basically pulling easily now. But that first time I did this patch, Lord Jesus, I was like, why did I even do this? So see, this is much easier. I like it this way. Look at that. Like butter, baby. That wasn't hard at all. So now the glitter part, let me go ahead and get my little tool, my Cricut tool. Not as hard as I thought. Okay, so now what I do with this, I just basically pull it up a little bit like this. But make sure you don't pull this part up because as you see right here, you want the glitter to be inside the letters. But any other glitter you see, you do not need, okay? So just make sure that the glitter is in the letters and that's all you need, okay? So just don't tear that part off. But you have to get it done and you got to do it neatly because after this one, you got to do the satin stitch. If you do not have it right, you will be able to see the glitter poking out of your thread. So this is the part I was telling you that was tedious, y'all. But I don't understand. Oh, I think I'm thinking about I had another patch I did and I used the felt. And that's what I was thinking about, okay? So I'm just getting the other patch mixed up. So this is what I had to do last time with the felt, okay? With my other patch. But this glitter is easier to use than the felt. Oh, I keep on saying felt. The flock. I'm sorry. The flock. It's the flock, y'all. So you just got to basically get in there and get this stuff done. It's going to take a minute to do this, y'all. So bear with me because it has to be done because you will see the difference if you don't get it done right. Your glitter will be sticking out of the stitching, okay? Don't cut your, hold on, that's my heat press, it's ready. Do not, let me go over there and do that too. While this is doing, let me do this, let me go to my, I'm sorry. Let me get this DTF together first. Oh, girl, my hair getting worse and worse. Okay, it's done now. So it's not blinking off and on, so I'm gonna try to do that color again. It should work this time. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring this up some like this. Bring it out the way. I'm gonna try it one more time. It should work this time, y'all. That didn't have no white on it at all. What is going on? And people will say, well, you had your DTF off. I just used my DTF machine like a couple days ago. Usually I can let it go a whole week with no problem. After I do that print hair cleaner, it usually works. So let's see. This is what happens when y'all work with me, okay? I'll be all over the place. I'll be getting stuff done, okay? So while that's going, I can just get that stuff done. And I can work and see what's going on with this. See, this is going to be tedious, y'all. I do not like this at all. People say it's soothing to do. Not for me. Just go ahead and pick it up as I can. Without hitting that stitch, though. Because that stitch is right there. But even if you do hit the stitch, it's not going to be that bad. Because you are going to do a satin stitch. But you just don't want to, okay? You might not be able to tell. But you just don't want to. Let's get some of this straight out the way. Any questions now while I'm doing this? I can look at my computer real quick. If y'all have any questions, I can answer right now. If y'all answered me a question already and I did not answer, please ask again, because I just probably missed it, okay? And I want y'all thinking like, she's ignoring me. I don't want to ignore you, but I don't want to keep on going up in the chat and still miss it. I know I'm halfway blind with glasses on. I don't know why these people can't get my glasses right, my prescription right for my glasses. I just want to see, y'all. I just want to see. That's it. Get me together. And I just started losing my sight. I just started using my sight since after I turned 40. I'm like, everything just getting old. I'm only 40, 45. And I had 20/20 vision until I turned 40. And the crazy thing about it, I always wanted to wear glasses when I was little. Now I got them and I don't want them. Okay, let me see what y'all got. I use Badge Master from what's Badge Master? What is that? Bella, what is that? What else? Let me see. Let's see. I'm about to try it. I wish I had time. I'm just looking at y'all comments real quick. Oh, let me show. I still gotta show y'all the doggone plastic too. I'm gonna show y'all in a minute. I'm gonna get that plastic and show y'all how it looks. But yes, it is the plastic for the windows. Okay. And like I said, don't have to worry about getting that big. I know it's some thicker plastic. You don't have to worry about getting that thick plastic. Look how thin this is. It's just something to hold the material. I mean, just to hold your fabric or whatever you're using on your hoop instead of using the cutaway. It's just easier to use because you don't have to worry about cutting it. You can just tear it. And that's just a good idea, y'all. To see how clean that was when I just did the other patch, how clean that was to tear that. Just imagine just cutting with little scissors trying to get all that out. Just imagine that. Okay, so now I still have to get in here and get the little pieces out right here, the glitter part out of these little circles, girl. Yeah, it's gonna be a mess because I do have it on my, oh shoot. See, let me show y'all real quick. See how this patch is bigger, so it's easier to get the glitter out of here, these big old spots right here. But this patch is smaller. She wanted a 5x7, so I had to do it small. So it's gonna be pain trying to get the glitter out of here, but we're about to get it done. We're about to get it done, y'all. Cause it's gonna be so much prettier after it gets stitched out. That gold around this black, oh my God, it's gonna be so cute. Any other questions? I'm looking at the computer now. Any questions? Nobody's asking me anything. Okay, let me make sure I'm doing this right. You see how this black is showing around here? I gotta cut this more, so that's why I was just trying to say. But this okay, black on gold is cool. But like if it was a white background, that would not look right. But it's much better when you have your border to be the same color as whatever your bottom fabric is. Okay, just a little, make it cleaner, make it a little bit cleaner. Oh my goodness, this right here. They're probably like, look, let's take a break and come back and get a stack and come back and then see I'm still pulling this stuff. But you gotta do this step, y'all. Let me. If y'all don't do this step, you're gonna say, okay, you're gonna see why you're doing this step because that thread is not gonna look nice. It's not gonna look neat, okay? But sometimes some of that satin stitch can really pick up some of your imperfections. It can because it's a thick stitch, but sometimes it won't. And then you also, after you get this done, you have to use heat press this to make the glitter sparkle a little bit better. Or, you know, to make it look good, you gotta heat press this up, okay? Let's see. This is a different freaking, oh my God. Y'all just not y'all didn't tell me this is a different one. Look at this. This is different. No, this is not the right one. I'm looking at this like, wait a minute, this don't look like that one. And she ordered this one. Lord Jesus, but this one looks better. I think this one looks better. So she might like this one better. Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. I forgot I had two stiller ones. Shoot. Oh, I hope she liked this one. If not, I'll just pray that this one. I like this one better anyway. I don't even know why I even got this one. Is cute, but I like this one so much better. It looks more stiller-ish to me. Stiller-ish to me. It looks better. But it's two different images, y'all. And y'all didn't even tell me. Just like, I be doing so much stuff, girl. I be making stuff like my last hoodie I made I had it on. I made it and I put it on and I had the words spelled wrong. I had Matthew with one T. And I'm like, see how you can go through a whole, I think I'm going to leave that in here. because this is not about to come out. And this is a whole different word, a whole different image. So I'm thinking it's not, and it's, dude, why y'all ain't tell me? But yeah, the whole time I'm on the video, I didn't even know I made this darn, the whole time I made the darn shirt, didn't know well, you know, Matthew is spelled, sometimes you can spell Matthew with 2 T's and 1 T, but the Bible is 2 T's, okay? And I had a Bible verse on there. They was like, you know, your Matthew spelled wrong. I'm like, no, I didn't. And I made this whole shirt and still didn't notice the dang on word was spelled wrong. So I had on my last, if y'all see my last live, you will see my shirt. It's cute though. So I'm gonna make another one and put on my site though. This is not coming up, y'all. This is still gonna be cute without that being pulled out, but I'm trying to make it come out. I'm tired of doing this though. Y'all did not tell me these was 2 different fonts, 2 different images. But I love this one better though. I'm gonna put this on my site. Dang it. And if she have a problem with it, I'll just send her another one. Cause this is all, I gotta ship it out by tomorrow. Shoot. But I just like I said, I like this one better than that one anyway. It's just the font is prettier. This is more standoffish. I mean, it looks better. This one looks better to me than the other one. Or I might have to just do it over tonight. Okay, I'm tired. So hopefully this will be okay. I can't get, like this one right here, I was able to get into there and get that out. I can't get these out here. This ain't coming out, and it's still gonna look okay though. After I put the stitch in there, it's still gonna look good with the glitter in there. But I'm just trying to make it like that one. This is not coming out. And I'm not gonna tear that stitch. And it's still gonna look good, y'all. Okay, so let's take it to the machine and get this done with. We'll be done with it after we, oh, let me get this one. It's still gonna look good because it's glitter. Dang on you. What y'all think, y'all? What should I do in this situation? I'm gonna have to make another one tonight. And I still gotta do that shirt tonight. I still gotta do the hair wrap tonight. I'm gonna be up all night. But it's my fault because my thing was I didn't even know. I don't be getting notifications. I don't be checking my Etsy page like that. And I was like, I just assumed nobody didn't buy nothing this week. But I was like, I just did a live video, so I know I usually get orders after I do lives. And I appreciate that, y'all. I really appreciate that. And I was like, my crazy book got these orders, and I didn't even know I had them. And I got to ship them out tomorrow. Like, oh, I wish they would notify me. I had all week to do it. I had all week to do it. But I work good on the last minute things anyway. Okay, I'm done. I'm done picking. Okay, let's go ahead and put it in. I'm gonna go ahead and put it in, and I'll show y'all the results after it's done. Okay, let's go over here and see. Let's see what y'all saying real quick. Oh Lord, oh Lord, like I just got beat up. No questions. Okay, y'all, it's white. It's white. Okay, we on the ball here. That's what I wanted to look like that. Okay, so we good now. I'm gonna bring this up some so it won't be in my way. I'm gonna cut this out real quick. I don't gotta cut it out. I just keep it right here for right now. So I don't have 2 hands. I'm gonna go over here to the machine. I'm gonna go ahead and put the image back up there. Just make sure it's flipped. It is flipped, mirrored, which is right here. I'm gonna go ahead and push print, and we can get this done. Out the way. Print. Okay. I probably can get that glitter out of there after it's finished. No, I can't do it. It'll be all right. Shoot, I'm so mad I got the wrong image, y'all. But I love that image, though. I'm glad I did it, though, because I put it on my site. But I'm going to end up doing the other one later on tonight after I did that, get the other shirts and stuff out the way. While that's printing out, we're stitching out. Any questions? I'm starving. Did I eat anything today? Oh, let me show y'all the stitch, the patch, the plastic. It's right here. I got everything, all my glitter and stuff is right here. All my plain fabric, vinyl is right here. Oh, I did get the roll. I don't know what I was talking about. But this came from Walmart, okay? It's called House Wrap. Let me see if I can make it better. This is 10 by 15, a roll. I don't know why I thought I had the package. It's two in the pack, and this is how it looks. It's basically just like the plastic, they put on windows and stuff like that. 10 by 15 feet roll. Excuse me. This is from Walmart, and I think it was like, I don't know, $12 or $14 or something like that. It looks like this. Okay, that's all you need. And like I said, I usually don't double it. I just use one sheet. I don't double it, and that's all you need. And then just use tearaway. All right, that's all you need. House wrap. Oh, make sure you get the clear one, y'all. Don't get the white one. Get the clear plastic. Make sure it say clear plastic. Okay. All right. Any other questions while I'm letting this go ahead and print out? Stitch out. I got so much work to do, y'all. I got so much work to do today. As I got live, I'm gonna get something to eat. I'm gonna get back down here and do what I gotta do. It's 4:30. It's still early. So this takes about, I don't know how long it'll take, but it takes like at least 10-15 minutes. We're gonna see what time it is. It's 4:30. See how long. I never really tested how long it takes to do DTF, but it's about 15 minutes to do. This is go ahead. This is going well. Any questions, y'all? Any questions, y'all? I just hope this stitch out. It should be a satin stitch. It says 20 more minutes, so that should be a satin stitch. But I'm gonna end up having to do this over again because she did not order this patch. But at least I'm showing y'all how this is the same process I would do on this next patch. The only thing different is the hope y'all can hear me. I'm sorry. The only thing that's different is the font. Okay, this is more cursive than that font. So I'm going to just basically do it again and do it. This is the one she wanted, so this is the one I'm going to do. And that's the one I just looked at I don't know why I didn't pay attention to it. Just like I didn't pay attention when I did that other hoodie, the word spelled wrong. I told you I'll be all over the place. But I do have a lot of sweatshirts that I'm going to be putting online for like faith-based. And I would have brought the one I made. I would have brought it down here so you could just see. But I didn't bring it down here. Please like and subscribe to my channel. I'll be doing a lot of videos, the same content as far as DTF, Cricut, sewing. I feel like I've been through a tornado, y'all. Told you I wrapped my hair last night. I don't like I wrapped nothing. Like I just woke up like this. So I'm not gonna be doing no sewing video because I'm still learning how to sew. I love sewing, but I'm not about to be putting on. I did do a couple things last year. Not last year, but a few years ago with sewing little simple stuff. Like probably I made my dress or whatever. As y'all can see those things over there in the corner. I made that dress right there. I basically copied a dress that I had already. And there's just some more stuff that I like. Just like looking at my stuff. That's bling shirts that I've made. Bling shirts that I made. And that's DTF right there. And some more DTF shirts under the mannequins. And them bags I made right there. I'm just trying to figure out something to say while I'm waiting on these machines to stop running. All right. And I was looking at Angel B, her video. Girl, look at this, y'all. Look at this. Hot mess. But I'm going to get some of them racks. I got these from Ikea. I'm going to go back to Ikea. But Ikea in Arizona was right down the street from me, okay? But now I'm in Ohio. I got to go to Detroit to Ikea, which is like 35-40 minutes away. So I'm like, because that right there look a hot mess. So I'm getting myself together. I'm going to go to Detroit with Michigan and get some more. Go to Ikea one day. But it snowed today, y'all. I almost cried. I did cry. But yeah, I'm going to go to Ikea and get some more shelves so I can hang them up. Because that look a hot mess. That look a hot mess. But yeah, girl, I woke up this morning. I'm like, sad lip. It snowed today. And y'all been in Arizona for 2 years. I do not like. I said I hate it here. I hate it here. Why? Why am I back here? But Arizona was too expensive. I own my house here in Ohio. I didn't own my house down there in Arizona. And I was paying way too much rent to be owning a house here and paying rent down there for somebody else's stuff that I own. Every month I was crying like, this ain't my and I'm paying rent. So I came back home. I hate it here. But it is what it is. It snowed. Yes. It's not even December yet. I'm not even looking forward to that. She said, so what was the flock you were using on the big one? The same thing. I used the same stuff. It's the wrong image. It's the wrong font. I have 2 different images for stillers, and I even know I had a second stiller. But what I did was when I looked, because basically I made this one already, right? It is too big. So when I went to my computer to find a smaller size, I thought I had this image, and I didn't. I had a different stiller image. So I used flock on this, and I used glitter on this. Okay, I used flock glitter on that too. But I don't think that image was a 2-tone. It's called a 2 applique. This is a 2 applique. So maybe it was a 2 applique. I don't know, but hopefully it print out right. I think it's doing good. Maybe it is gonna be right. But this is a 2. This is a 2. It's not a 2-tone, but it's a 2 applique, which means you have more than one applique, which means you have more than one fabric or vinyl on here. Sometimes you just have a 1 applique. This has 2. Okay. Hope I asked that question. She said here in Indiana it was snowing heavy, but it didn't stick. It was snowing while we was asleep, so I just woke up and I seen snow on my grass and on my car. I ain't been outside all day today because I just don't want to be out there. I don't like it. Thank you, Dimps. She said it looks good. This is the one. Let's see how it's looking. Why is it not? Come on now, come on, satin stitch. I need you to satin it up. Like, that's not a satin stitch. So this image is not going to be the right one, I don't think, because I'm used to the satin stitch and it's not satining. It's not, it's not working right. So, yeah, that's not going to be it. Because by now, it should have been doing the satin by now. It should have been doing the satin by now. Or is it doing it right now? Oh, there it is. It's doing it now. There it is. Okay, we're going to see how that looks. But it's just started the satin, so we got to go through the whole thing. Do that. See how that satin, that stitch is thicker than the other stitch, you see? So it's just now starting. So we got some minutes to go to see if it's going to be all right. But it don't matter. I'm going to do it over again tonight. So if I got this live, I'm going to do something to eat. And I'm going to do that. I got to do that shirt, the Hot Wheels shirt for the little boy, the 4T. And I got to do the hair wrap. What else I got to do? I know I got to do something else. The shirt, the hair wrap. That's it? Yeah, then I got to cut these. I just cut this one out. Finish this. Put the heat bond on it. I got the other patch I got to cut out. I can do that right now. I'm talking to y'all. Oh, that hoodie. Let's show y'all how this looking. I'm in a sweatshirt. It's a lot going on, y'all. It's a lot going on. That's looking good. It's the DTF machine, Big Boys printer. If y'all just not tuning in. Love the customer service. The machine is wonderful. It works. It runs good. It's good. It's DTF, and that's all I gotta do after it prints out. Put the powder on there, which is the glue. I just got this little container. Put the glue on there. Then I basically put in the heat press. That heat up for 120 seconds. That's put the transfer on there. Let that heat up, and then you put on the hoodie. Oh shoot. Sorry. You put on sweatshirt, hoodie, shirt, wherever you want to put it on. Okay. Put this over here. So, yep, there we have it. Any questions? Hi, Charmaine. Been watching you since the pandemic. So glad to have you back. Love your spirit, girl, but I love your realness. If you are not ready, and if you are not ready, you have everything ready. It's okay. Be you. Thank you, Vanessa. Yeah, y'all know me. I be all over the place and talking fast. I'm like, girl, you need to calm yourself down. I just be so excited. Let me see. On your PE machine, what tension? I never touched my tension, Helen. I never touched my tension. Never used to. Let me see. Never used flocking before. It's called flock. As a Stiller fan, love it. Thank you. Yeah, I never touched my tension, y'all. So when I got these machines, I just turn them on and go. So I don't know what tensions they are, what tension it is, because I never touched it. Okay. No, I don't like the way that's stitching. It's not like I want it. It's not like I want it. I don't like it. It's not thick enough. So this must not have been a double applique. I shouldn't have did 2 applique. That's the problem. It's not a double applique. This was only a 1 applique. So that means that I should have just put the glitter on the bottom and let it stitch it's the way I could have did it. Maybe it's working. We'll see. We'll see when it's done. I'm gonna be talking about it. When wait till it's done, then I'll let y'all see it. But it might not work, but we'll see. Cause I could have did it differently. I could have just basically put the the glitter on before I did, and maybe that would have been better. But it's just because you have to know what image you have before you stitch it out. Like I said, I thought I had the one with the double applique on it, and I didn't. So that's the problem. It was not the image, it's me. I did it wrong because I thought I had a different image and I didn't. Hope y'all can understand that. Any other questions while I'm looking at my computer? Well, at the notes, at the chat, I'm sorry. Yes, Comfortable Thing says she's about to try it. It's so many different images. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. I'm not getting paid for doing this or whatever, but I still like to show y'all what I know. Okay, so I'm gonna go onto YouTube and I'm gonna show y'all where I got this image from. Cause she got so many good images. Like they are, I'm not YouTube, but what is it? Etsy. These all of them are double applique. I'm gonna just see if I can find it if I put it in Stillers. I'm gonna show y'all real quick where I got this from. I should have said applique Stillers applique. I don't know what I'm thinking. What the heck? Okay, I'm gonna go to Stillers. Let me see. Patch. This is how I look at my stuff, y'all, if I can spell it right. And here it is right here. Oh, this is mine. Here's mine. If y'all want to go to buy mine, there's my Stillers. It looks so good. So y'all, it's Charminggal Boutique. Let me just show y'all mine. While I'm showing y'all, let me show y'all me first. Okay, that's Charminggal Boutique. Thanks for all the sales, baby. Thank you. My 4.9 average. All my stuff. I have my Christmas stickers, y'all. Christmas is coming up. I got my Christmas stickers. My beautiful wine glasses. I love making these, y'all. These are a good sale too at my craft shows. I was telling you about the craft shows. Those, the vendor tables, those are nice. My tumblers, I sell good. I also sell the Catch Flight with fillings. These are basically tags. What is it called? Passport covers and luggage tags. My 25 calendars, I gotta do those over for 2026, y'all. Oh my God, it's just around the corner. Oh my goodness. The bags I make, I told you I sell out these a lot for vendor table because I have them in their face. They want them. Christmas card, different cards and stuff. My bling. I love what I do. I love looking at what I do because it's so beautiful to me because I do it. No, I'm just playing. Here's the bandana I was telling y'all about. This is what I gotta do today. It's ordered today. But she wanted to put Bite Me on there, so I gotta put Bite Me on there. That's what she wants. Thanks, for the business. Here's my other face patches. I just started doing all these patches. I was gonna show y'all something else. Something else I was gonna show y'all. Oh, the bags. These bags, I sell these. Like I said, I sell out of these at the vendor's table because people really don't order them off of Etsy because they probably don't when they want to see them. But when they see them, oh my God, baby, when you see these bags in person, they are beautiful. And I love making these. I love it. And I usually keep the same ones. And I usually change up a little bit too, so it won't be, it's one of a kind because not that many. And I also make these little sorority journals, different journals and stuff for the sororities. I sell out these a lot too. And I'm also an author, y'all. I have written over 16 books, y'all. If y'all know about me, look on my book set. Look on Amazon and put in Charmaine Galloway on Amazon, y'all. Charmaine Galloway on Amazon. And I write books. I got oh my God, my novels are juicy. So if y'all are readers, go ahead and check them out. They also on the tablet. You can go download them on Audible. Also, I just love doing things. I just love doing everything, not everything, but things. I also have download PNGs for digital stickers for Christmas. I'm gonna do another video too on stickers, y'all. I like doing stickers. I'm gonna do another video because these are all AI. So AI change a lot, so I can do more AIs and find different images. So I'm gonna do those stickers. I'm gonna do some more things for Christmas. A lot of stuff for Christmas because people love doing Christmas crafts. Okay, now let's go back to, again, that was Charminggal Boutique. Let's go back to the Stiller. Is it right here? Good. I think this is Sassy Threads, y'all. Her name is Sassy Threads. Let me go to her whole thing. Yeah, Sassy Threads. Look at this. I had to like her. I had to follow her because she the bomb. She the bomb, y'all. Let me go to, look at this. All these are satin stitch double stackers. That's what she called it, double stackers. So you can have a base stitch and you can have another a base fabric, and then you can have another fabric with the letters. Okay, so look at this. She got it all. She got them all. Whatever you want, she has it. Okay, so check her out. I don't know her, but I just like her stuff. I got the senior one too. I got the Raiders one. I'm gonna do some senior ones coming up. Where's my Stillers at? They got the mama one. I'm gonna do that one. Like I said, Christmas is coming up. You can do all kind of, if you are doing these crafts, you can do all kind of things for gifts for people that your loved ones or whoever you your friends or family. But if you don't want to do them, inbox me. I'll do it for you. I'll make your patch for you. Where's the Stiller ones? Did I already pass the Stillers? Yeah, I'm gonna do the GG one. I'm a GG, so I might make that for myself. But yeah, here's the, you can get it from her. It's called Sassy Threads. She has a lot of nice ones. But if you don't want to do them, just go to my website and let me know that you want a patch. Here's the Grinch you want. The Grinch one right here. I got this one. I love it. If you don't want to do it, you could just order off my website. Just go to my, what you need to do is go to Charminggal Boutique and then message me. You go to Charminggal Boutique right here, and then you go to contact right here. And then you just message me and tell me what you want. If you don't see it on my website, just tell me what you want and I can make it for you. And we can go back and forth. You can tell me what colors you want, what material you want, if you want a sweater, a hoodie, or sweatshirt, a long sleeve, or whatever you want. Just we can inbox back and forth on there, and I can make it for you, okay? Oh, I love this patch too. This is applique. This is my work. I've done this too, but I can also change this to different fabric too. I do. That's Stillers. Where my Stillers at? There's my computer acting stupid. My computer be flipping on me. Look at that. This is a big seller too. I also had a little boy too. But the girl be selling. She be having that Stiller thing. But I don't have no, I can do the cowboy too if y'all want this in cowboys. Or whatever other fabric y'all, whatever other team y'all want. Any other questions y'all while I'm just going on and on and on and on and on and on. Okay. It did its thing. It looks good. Okay, I ain't mad. Well, I'm still gonna do it over because it's not what she ordered. I wish she was on my live today to see if she liked this one and if she want this one, but I don't know. I ain't gonna put her name out there like that, but yeah, I know they had to be from the live because every time I do lives, I get out of order. So I appreciate y'all for doing that, for trusting my business and trusting my business with your whatever you need. This is almost done, y'all. This is almost done. So we'll be over here in a minute pressing this together, pressing that shirt, that sweatshirt. It's looking good, y'all. It's looking pretty good. I ain't mad at it. So I can do that. You see how the I'm gonna show y'all how to how it look. Oh, that glitter look good in there. So I ain't have to rubber pull that out. It look good in there. I like the way that one look. What y'all think? Which one y'all like better? This one or this one? The font. Which font do y'all like better? I'm gonna go ahead and cut this out. This is a patch out. This is the order. I gotta cut this out and cut these threads out. So let me cut this out and talk to y'all on the while I'm cutting this out. So I'm trying to get these orders out the way, y'all. I'm gonna be up all night. Sorry. See, I'm gonna just pull this off right here. Look how clean that is. Look at that. I'm done. Just cut the fabric around and you're done. Clean. I love this new way. So then when you get these strings and stuff, because my machine was acting up last night. So make sure you get a knife. You get a lighter and just burn all these threads to make it look clean for your customer. I'm going to cut around here. Let's see. You have beautiful products. Great job. Thank you, Dimps. She said, good luck. What white looks good? That white looks good. White on what? What are you talking about? I don't know. Let's see. Hey, Charmaine, been watching you since. Okay, sure. Yeah. I keep getting bird. You keep getting bird. What you mean? Helen. I'm just cutting this out real quick. My DTF machine stopped, so we about to go over there and get that off the. Everything stopped, girl. The patch is done. So I'm gonna do this later. Y'all don't want to see me cutting, but I'm gonna cut this out later because my stuff is done. So let me go over here to the machine and get this out. Let me show y'all this real quick. Let me show you how clean this is to get this out the way. And then we're going to go ahead and do that DTF on that shirt. And we be done with this live, y'all. Thanks for rocking with me the whole time. So this is how it looks when you get out the machine. It looks pretty good, okay? But I hate that I did not use gold because you will see the black around. That's what I was trying to tell you. I should have cut it out. Like remember I said I was going to cut it out first. If I would have cut it out, I wouldn't have this problem, okay? I wouldn't have this problem. So I'll be talking to myself, y'all, or I'll be talking to y'all, and I say I'll do something, and I always second guess myself. I always do that, okay? So I need to stop doing that, and I would have been a-okay. So let's go ahead and turn it to the back and just peel it off. Look at that. Look at that. Clean, y'all. I can't believe it. I love this because if I didn't do this, this would have been cut away, and I would have had to cut all in here, all up in there. It's too much, okay? So shout out to the lady on TikTok that shows you to use the plastic, okay? And she was the first person I seen doing that. There might be some other people that's doing it, but she's the first one I saw doing that. Thank you for that because this is amazing. It's so much easier, but it would have been so much easier. I would have been done right now if I would have had cut this. If I would have had, if I would have cut this flock like I thought I should have, but I said no, you don't have to. Yes, you do. If I would have cut that flock, I wouldn't have to worry about this black on the outside, okay? So don't do as I did, do as I say. Because I said I should have did it and I didn't do it, okay? That would have stopped this right here. I would have been done. I might as well have cutaway on here because I'm cutting still, right? So don't do as I did, do as I said. That's why I like to show y'all things so y'all can be like, okay, I ain't gonna do what Charmaine did. Don't do it. But you know what, y'all? Flock is good because flock melts, okay? So I can get my lighter and burn this. It's going to be perfect. I forgot about that. I forgot that flock melts, okay? So let me get my lighter and show y'all how it's going to melt it away. It's still going to be perfect. You don't want to burn this yellow either. So next time, just cut before you add the satin stitch, okay? Let me show y'all this real quick. This lighter is going to really melt it, y'all. And I didn't know that until I did it the first time. I'm like, oh, look at that. Let me go get my lighter. I'll be right back. Now, let me get this. We're going to get that DTF done. My heat presses are on and they've been waiting. My cousin been calling my phone. She probably want to get something to eat. I know she did. I'm like, oh, I can't tell her I'm on live. I'll tell her in a minute. But look at this, y'all. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. Look at that. I love it. So now let me do it. I can make sure I'm doing it right. And oh my God, look at that. It melts it. I forgot about that. I love flock now. This is my first time using flock. I never used flock before because when people start coming out with stuff and I'm like, oh, this is gonna be hard to use. I be scared, y'all. I'm a scary cat. I am a scary cat. I'm always scared of everything. I'm scared of my machines. My big machines that I'm not used to using. But be careful with this because you do not want to burn your thread too. Because it could, you don't want to turn the thread black because sometimes you can burn it and it turns the color. But oh my gosh, that looks so good. But I gotta stop being a scaredy cat. Acting like a little girl. Okay, let's see. Go around it again to make sure it's melted all what I need to melt. And I still need to go ahead and get these threads. But sometimes when I see threads popping up, I just get my lighter and just hit it with the lighter. And that works too, but be careful because there's glitter on there. This looks good, y'all. But let me see. But you can tell, I'm gonna show y'all the pieces that if you don't get the glitter out, you could, like right here. See how that piece of glitter, I don't know if you can see that or not, but see how when you don't get it, but you can cut, you can still use your fingernail and get that out. Okay. So be careful with the lighter because it can mess your thread up. But it does melt that and I like this, but it's not as, this satin stitch on this is way different. Maybe because it's a bigger image, but see how thin that satin stitch is? And see how thick the satin stitch is? It's just amazing. This is better as far as the stitching. Whoever made the designs, the way they did it is better, right? What y'all think? Which one y'all like better, the big one or the smaller one? Let me hear y'all in the comments. Let me see y'all in the comments. Which one y'all like better? Which image do y'all like better as far as the satin stitch go, as far as the font, everything. Let me get this stitch right here real quick. Like I said, I ain't gonna better use this because she didn't order this, so I'm just getting it. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me stop wasting time and get that DTF machine going. I'm gonna go ahead and see what y'all question. She said I like both of them. Hi Charmaine, sorry I missed you, but I will watch the replay. Thank you, Miss. Hey, Miss Parker. Is that flock or felt that burns? The flock. I'm sorry. I know people are saying flock and felt. It's the flock that melts real good. It's the flock. Wait a minute. Yeah, it's the flock. But why was that? Here's the flock. Because the felt, I cut the felt already. The felt it's been cut, so that's flock, and flock melts really, really good. So you just use impermeable plastic, no fabric. Where did you get the flock? The flock, I got it from Hobby Lobby, real cheap, $7.49. People say it was trash, but I like it for my patches. I don't know about using it on stuff that I don't know, but the patches works well for me. They said they get a lot of bad reviews on YouTube or whatever, but it works well for me on these patches. You know what I'm saying? It works and it feels like suede. But I'm still putting the heat press, and then it basically flatten this up a little bit to make it look better if you flatten it out after you press it. Okay. Okay, let's go ahead. Everybody like the big one better? Really? I like this. That's cool. I just like this. I like the font better in this one. I don't know, because it looks more stiller. Like, it's like the logo stiller. This one looks more over the top to me. But that's good to know. Okay, let me go ahead and show y'all my DTF real quick. Sorry if my hand was in the way. I'm going to put this right here. Make sure I don't. Okay. Okay, now all I gotta do right now is get this right here. I don't have a cutter on my machine. I'm just basically bring this out like this. Y'all can see that? Can y'all see that? I'm basically just bringing the transfer out so I can cut it. All I'm doing is cutting it, y'all. I don't have no cutter, so I just cut it from the DTF machine. I have it across right here. Put it over here. And cut this other extra stuff off that I had on here. Throw that in the garbage. I should have, it's kind of dry, but it's still gonna be okay. I usually like to have it when it's wet a little bit, but it'll be okay. Got this little cup. Throw it on here. And all you gotta do is make sure you put the glue. The glue is covering the whole image, okay? So make sure every piece of the image, that the bottom of the back of the image, you gotta make sure that glue is on there or it would not stick. This is the glue, okay? And once you put it in the heat press, this powder will melt as the glue. So you just make sure it's all over the image, because if it's not, it would not stick on your shirt. After when you get done, make sure you just get all the extra. Sorry for the noise, y'all. I'm sorry. Hey. Don't touch that white part if it's wet, because it will mess it up. You got to do it over again, because you will be able to see that in your shirt. Okay? Bring it over here. Put it right here on top of the heat press. Let it press. I'll do it for 390 for 120 seconds, okay? Let that heat up, and we done. Oh, I'm gonna show you how to put the oh Lord Jesus, his hair is everywhere. It's just all the plates. Any question? Let me see. I got static and everything. Oh my goodness. So it's the flock that you are embroidering on. I embroidered on the felts, then it's flock, then it's glitter. If you're new, this video will be up. If you're new coming to the channel, as far as the video will be up, and you can go back and look at it step by step of how I did it. But this is a two-tone, it's two applique. So I have felts, this is my back layer, then I put on the flock, then I put on the glitter. Okay? Plastic, and then you also got the plastic on there, and the what is it? Not cutaway, but the tearaway. Okay, I'm about to show you how to do the heat bomb. Be right back. Look at my mess. I'm getting my heat bomb. Just 1 second. Turn my heat press on real quick. I'll use the heat press over there. Heat press already on. I'll use the heat press over there. So here's my heat bind. You always use the extra hose when you're doing patches. Now, when you're doing applique on shirts and stuff that you got to wash, you want to make sure you use the other heat bond, the heat bond light, to basically put on the back of your applique pieces if you're doing applique. For instance, when I'm going to do in this shirt, I'm going to show you in a minute, I got to use heat and bond light, because you do not want to have this on there. And the reason for that is because this will mess up your needle. This strong is got a lot of glue on it, so it mess up your needle. The other, when you applique your image on your whatever product you're gonna use it on, you gotta use that light, the heat bond light. Let me show you what I'm talking about real quick. That's done. So my image is done. When this is done, it looks like a peeling, a orange peeling. Y'all can see that. They can tell you that it's done. Okay, I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but it's done. This is how the front look. This is the image that somebody else gave to me to put on the shirt form. Let me show y'all real quick about the heat bond light. This heat bond light is what I use right here for this. So this right here is the applique. This is fabric, and this is I really don't put a heat bond on the back of my felts. This is felt right here, but on fabric I do. You know why? Because if you put this on a shirt and you don't put if you don't put a heat bond light on it, it can wrinkle up. So you want to make this fabric stiff, so it will be stiff to put on your image. If you didn't have the heat bond light, it'll be wrinkled and gapped up and stuff like that. So that back heat bond light you put it on it make it thick and it strengthens it and it make it straight. I can't, hope you understand what I'm saying. Because if not, it'll buckle up. It'll buckle up. Okay. And this is felt, so I don't really put nothing on my felt. I don't put heat bond on my felt. Okay, so I gotta do this shirt, but she want number 5 on it and she want another name on here. So this is just my sample I use so I can see how it looks. Just some fabric, y'all. If y'all doing some, if y'all want to, instead of messing up y'all shirts, to get some fabric and put this on some t-shirt fabric, sew it on there, fold it up, and put it on your Etsy page and take pictures of it. This is just some tape that I put on there to make it stay stuck. So I just put this on my Etsy page as a mock-up. Okay, what am I doing, y'all? Let's do that. Let's do that. Sweatshirt. Okay, here we go at the heat press. My heat press is on 320, 25, and it's for 20 seconds, okay? I just put paper on the back of my heat press so I don't mess anything up, and I use this Teflon sheets, okay? I always use my Teflon sheets, okay? So let me go ahead and put this hoodie on here. This is a medium hoodie. I want to say a hoodie, y'all, because I'm so used to using hoodies. This is a sweatshirt, y'all. It's a medium. No, this is a large. I already got a medium done. I did the medium last night, so I'm doing. They wanted 2 hoodies, 2 sweatshirts, 1 medium and 1 large with the same image. So that's got to be done. That's done already. So this is the second one. This is a pickup order, so they be picking it up or I'll drop it off to them or whatever. So I ain't got to worry about putting no label for, I ain't got to worry about doing no invoice for this, okay? Because let me know, whoever has Etsy. Do you have Etsy and you can have a pickup order? I don't know how to use Etsy as far as pickup. There's always have a shipping. So if y'all know how to do that, let me know, because all people that, everybody that like live in Ohio, in Toledo, I basically just tell them to inbox me, because on Etsy I cannot figure out how to do one without shipping. Is there a way you can use Etsy without shipping when you have pickup orders? If so, please let me know how you do that. Because I still want to be able to put my order in on Etsy saying I got this order, because most of the orders are not showing up on Etsy because I got them to have them inbox me because it's telling me that it's got to be shipped. And I don't want to ship it. They got to pay for shipping or whatever. Okay, so this is the hoodie. I just did rolled it. Now I just basically heat it up for a couple seconds just to get the moisture out of it. Just hold on to it real quick. Bring it back up. I usually use my Teflon when I do that because it won't starch the shirt, but it's okay. Okay, so now, but make sure I usually put my neckline up against the end of the heat press. That's how I do it. And I also always go down 3 inches from the neckline, okay? So here's my ruler. I never center my shirt. I just eyeball it. And people usually, you could basically close this up and then you fold it and have a line going out here. I don't do it. I usually go by this tag, and sometimes the tag not even, but this is how I do it. And this image that I'm about to put on here is very lopsided. It's not even at all. So I just got to really eyeball this because it's really crazy how they made this image. So it's not a perfect circle as you see. So it's not perfect. So I just eyeball it and it usually works for me, okay? So I go from 3 inches from the bottom, from the neckline. Okay, from the end of the image, which is right there. That's gonna be right there. And I just go around and I just look at it because the circle is different. It's different how it's made. So usually I go by the from the sleeve to the outer part of the image. So that's 6.5 on that side, and on here from the sleeve to the outer part of the image. It's perfect, y'all. I bought that perfect. That's perfect. Okay, so you always want to check the outer part, the part that's out the farthest. Okay, so that's about 6.5 right there, and that's about 6.5 right there. Perfect. So make sure it's straight. The lettering is straight in that word. Now I'll get my see how quick DTF is, y'all. See how you don't got to do no weeding. You ain't got to do none of that. You just put this how quick it was. Okay. So now just let they heat up for 20 seconds. What else I got to do, y'all? Anything else I got to do in this video? Please like, subscribe to this channel. Please stay tuned to my videos. I will be doing, let me see. Oh, Lord Jesus. I will be doing more videos. Like I said, every Sunday, I'm going to be here at 3 o'clock in the afternoon. On Sundays, I just made this shirt last week on my last live. So if you want to see how I did this bling shirt, check out my last live I did. Now this is done. I'm just going to basically let this cool off a little bit. It's a cold peel. So I'm going to let it sit on the back of my chair until it cool off. Then I just heat it up another 5 seconds, okay? So I hope you're doing something else, y'all. Oh. Oh, you put this dang on heating bond on this dang on thing. Okay, so now I'm gonna get the heating bond. Here's the patch right here. I'm just showing you how to do it. I get the heating bond. Now all this time I've been putting my heating bond on. I'm gonna show you how I've been doing it. But the lady I was watching on YouTube, she does it different. So it really doesn't matter because I've been doing it. This is how I've been doing it. It's been working. But I'm gonna just do it the way she did it. I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna just, oh, this fabric? No, it's not fabric. So I'm gonna cut this out the same size as the patch. You can make it bigger, so make sure this is on there. This is heat bond ultra hose. Don't forget, it's heat bond ultra hose. I'm gonna get some more paper to put on here because I do not want this glue to get on my stuff. Make sure you put some paper on here because the glue will melt, okay? So this is what I usually do. I usually basically put the heating bond on there just like this, and I go backwards like this. I heat it up like this. But she heated hers up like this, going on the front like this. It does. I don't think it matters, but I'm just doing how like I've been doing it. This is how I've been doing it. So I take the heat bond, put the rough side on the back of the patch. This is the glue. The rough part is the glue. So you just put it on the back of the patch, and then you lay it down like this. That's how I do it. And I'll cover it up both sides because it's glue, and it can't get in your heating press. I'll just do it for like a couple seconds, probably about 10 seconds, okay? And I usually don't even use my heat press. This is not even tight enough. This is not even tight. Might not even, yeah, it works. But I always, on my patches, I always use my little heating presses from Cricut, Easy Presses. This is my first time, not my first time, but in a long time. I always use this one. I always use this because this is convenient. Like if I got a small patch, I use this. I just use these for my patches because I don't have to turn on that big old heat press when I got the little Cricut press, okay? So just wanted to show you that real quick. Okay, now what I need to do, I just take it off. You see all that glue on there? It's glue there. Ooh. And now what I do is I just basically cut around. I just cut around the paper to make it look professional. But then when they get the patch, it's going to be, oh, where's my camera? See that? The glue on the back of it. Okay, the glue on there. But I leave the paper on there. I'll keep the paper on there because this is how, so when they get it, they can just peel it off and then they can just heat it up on their shirt or whatever you want to put on, bags, purses, coats, jackets, whatever, hoodies, whatever. So I leave my paper on there, but I do cut it real pretty to make it cute. And then I put in a little plastic and I put my little thank you card in there. A little pretty good stuff, and thank you card in there also, okay? So this is it for this patch. Like I said, I cut it around, trim it real pretty. Now I want to see that, do y'all? Let me just do it. Something like this. And then any questions because I'm about to get out this video after I do this shirt. Any questions now, I'm gonna check out the video, the comments, and I'm gonna see if y'all have any questions, okay? And you want to leave a little bit out because you want the glue to get on the edges too. So let me show y'all. You want to leave a little bit out on the edges so that glue can hit that too when they heat it up. So just leave that out like that. So I'm going to clean up a little bit better, but yeah, that's how it usually look. I got my little plastic bags to put it in. Then I put it in my poly envelope and stuff like that, okay? Any questions, y'all? Let's see. I wrote notes down. That's what I did, y'all. When somebody said they wrote notes. So these is tricky, y'all. These is tricky. So yes, y'all probably saw me looking at this notebook because this is only my second time doing this patch. Well, I did the cowboy one. No, I did this one. I did the Grinch. It's tricky. It's really tricky because I'm like, dang, you gotta put the felt up. You gotta put the felt down first, or you gotta put the plastic down first. You gotta put the tearaway down first, or you gotta put this on first. It's tricky. So yes, I got my notes right here. That's why I'm trying to look at it to make sure I ain't mess up this video. Yeah, it's right here. My notes is right here. I'm like, let me sure that I put the steps in, like what I need to do next, because this is tricky. This is different. This is really different. Now, a regular patch, I can do that without looking. But this one, since I just started doing these appliques and this plastic and it's all these other stuff, and it's tricky. It can be tricky because you don't want to mess with a step because you have messed up the whole patch and got to do it all over again. Okay? So, yeah, I'm with the notes, okay? Because my brain will be braining. I'm just trio menopause. Sorry about that. I be forgetting a lot of stuff. I got notes everywhere. Everywhere, I tell you, everywhere. Little sticky notes. Okay, so here's the shirt. Now it's cooled off. So I'm going to go ahead and peel this off. Let me show y'all how it looks really quick. Ooh, like butter. Like I said, this is the image they gave me. So this is what they had. This is what they gave me. And they love it. And like I said, it's like, I done did like 15 of these shirts. All different color hoodies. Sweatshirts or whatever. So I appreciate the business. And now go ahead and press it again for 5 seconds. And it's done, y'all. Turn these heat presses off. Am I done with these heat presses? What the heck I just stick? I think I'm done with the heat presses. Look at that. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Nice, nice, nice. This size is a 10 by 10. Okay, so this is a 10 by 10 size. This is an extra large shirt. Okay. I think, yeah. Okay. Any questions y'all have to ask me? You can ask me right now. 54 people watching, and you have some questions, please ask me right now so I can answer whatever I know, whatever I can tell you, I will tell you. Trying to get this hair together because it's all over the place. Check out Charminggal Boutique. Anything you see on my videos, anything you want to know about, or if you want to purchase anything, just go on my Etsy page and you can just let me know. If you don't see it on my site, just say, Charmaine, this is what you was working with on YouTube. Tell me what you're looking for, and I'll do it for you. Tell me what color hoodies and sweatshirts you want it on. T-shirts, hoodies, sweatshirts, long sleeve shirts, whatever. Let me know. Patches or whatever. If you see the color on there, you don't want black and gold, I can change the color. So just let me know. Just be in detail. Most of all my items you have on YouTube, Etsy, you can comment and you can say what you want and how you want it. Hey, spelling diversity. I can't see. It's a dang on shame. What is Sassy Threads? What is Sassy Threads? I don't know. What you talking about? Sassy Threads, was that the I think that's where I bought this image from. Sassy Threads, I think that's where I bought this image from. Basically, you get all of your this flock feels so good. You get all your basically I didn't digitize this, so I bought this from Etsy, and it was from, I think her name was Sassy Threads. She got all the images, and this is what it came out. You basically download it, you buy it, you download it on your computer, you download then you put it on your little drive, and you put the drive into your machine, your embroidery machine. How big is the patch? This patch right here is I'll show you. This patch right here is 9 inches. This one is 9 inches by whatever, by 5. It's probably more, depends on. So this 9 inches long. And the other one she wanted to be a 5 inches. So I had to make that smaller because that's what she wanted. She ordered a 5 inches. So yeah. but it's really 6 inches. I didn't want to make it 5 because it might not look right, even smaller. So she got a little half an inch more. It's 5.5. Well, it's 5.5. Okay. Any other questions? I have a lot of patches, y'all. I have a lot of videos, and I'm showing y'all my different patches. I don't want to show y'all right now because I know people are tired of looking at my patches, because I like to show y'all just so y'all can get an idea of how they look. But look at my other videos. My last live I did, I showed you all my patches that I've done. I have a lot of them that I have not even, I'm not even selling. I just did them. A lot of them not even on my website. I'm just thinking about that because I didn't see a lot of patches that I have is not on my website. I gotta check and see why they're not on my website. But I got Chris Brown, I got Kobe, I got LeBron. I got a lot of different basketball players. I think they probably made me take them off of Etsy because they be tripping on Etsy. I was like, all the patches I got, I only got a little of them on Etsy. Okay, my tongue is tying up, y'all. I need to go eat. I'm hungry. A few years ago, you were the first to introduce me to sublimation. I'm glad to be. Aw, thank you. I appreciate the support. I have my face is ashy, but it's not. It's light. It's horrible. I got some more videos coming up. My next video will be on a hoodie. I think I'm gonna embroider a hoodie, or no, I might do the hat. So in the comment before y'all leave, I know y'all leaving, so please let me know what y'all want to see next. Do y'all want to see me embroider on the hat? Sorry. This hat right here. Let me know so I can know what to do next. Because I don't even know what to do, y'all. I just don't want to be on here just doing stuff. I want to know what y'all want to see. So I can embroider on this hat. I can embroider on the hoodie. Or I can do another bling sweatshirt. So let me know what y'all want to see. And I will do it next Saturday. Every Sunday, I'll be here on Sunday. And if y'all not on my if you're not a member of my craft group, Brown Girls Craft with Cricket. Brown Girls Craft with Cricket on Facebook, please go ahead and join that group, because when you join it, please answer the questions and I'll go ahead and let you in the group. I approve you to be in a group. And on that group, I will basically tell y'all on Sundays that I'm going to be coming on live, and I can put a list of what I'm going to be, what I want to do, and I pick out which one y'all want me to do, whoever had the most votes, okay? But right now, I got to eat, and I got to do, so I can get back and do these rest of these things. I got these orders to do. I got to do that headband, that what is it? Head wrap. And I got to do a little kid shirt. And that's embroidery. And it's applique. And it's on a big machine. So I got to get prepared for that because I'm so scared to use that machine. I be so scared, y'all. It's not the machine. It's me. It's my anxiety. I'm like, and every time I use it, it works out. But I just be like, just cranking it up and getting it together. I'll be so terrified. Anything else, y'all? My stomach is eating out itself. Well, thanks for watching. Until next Sunday, be blessed. Bye.